let's see here. Let me just double check, make sure everything's good to go. We look like we're good. Let's make sure the audio's good. Just double check, make sure everything's good to go. Okay, looks like the audio's good. Like we're good live. Let's go do that. Pop that over. Do this here. This shawl. Okay. All right, buddy. Ursa here. Doing a solo. What do you want to Stardew? Let's get in there. I'm excited. I've actually been wanting to play this all day, but I was pacing myself. Okay, we are on day number 12. That's our startup here. I don't think we've made it to the point where we're irredeemable just yet. I think we can still come back. The worst case scenario, we get to the end of spring, and I know that I've messed up, and we just have to stop. Okay, egg festival's tomorrow, so no rain. We still need the coop, so that we can get the chickens. Let's see here. What do we have here? That's my cat. Modeled after my real-life cat, Winksy. A.k.a. Tiddlywinks, a.k.a. Hoodwink. She is adorable. Okay. So we got here in the mail. Dear Farmer Ursa, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's a really nice little house. You might need some more space someday. That's where I can help if you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee. First expansion offers a kitchen. Oh, nice. Sorry to get some water in me before I get to the get to all the talking. Realized I should have done that before I started. Okay. Oh, more letters. Okay, dear Ursa, we're holding the Egg Festival in town tomorrow square. You should arrive between 9 and 2 p.m. if you'd like to attend. Wouldn't want to miss the annual egg hunt. Okay. I was kind of worried about that. I was like, I don't have chickens yet, so I was a little bit worried that I was going to be able to participate, because I was like, well, you need chickens for that. I'm not gonna be able. I mean, I'll go. You know, I'll hang out. I'm guessing that's sort of like the Stardew Easter. Not especially religious myself, so Easter was never really a big thing for my family, but do love deviled eggs. So, got those every Easter. Aw. My cat up there just meowed. She even sounds a bit like Winksy Cat. That's cute. Okay, so we unlocked the community center, I think at the beginning of last episode. Well, I guess technically we unlocked the community center at the beginning of last episode. We got the wizard power at the beginning of the episode before last. So yeah, we can talk to the Junimos now. We've started doing the bundles, which I remembered partially through last episode. I can click right yaw. Let's see what I need. So once our cauliflower is ready, we should be able to do that. I think the cauliflower should be ready at on the 16th. How you doing, Masade? A little bit quiet it usually is in the beginning. We'll see if we get some friends to come hang out with us. Listen to that watering can noise. Look how satisfying that is. I think I can put water in here too, can I? Yeah, I don't know if that does anything, but there you go, cat. But she does look like she needs some water. She's dead. Yeah, just before stream, me, Ale, and Tiny Boss were all racing in Mario Kart. That's why it's a little bit later than I'd like to have gone. Still much earlier than a normal stream, I guess, so really not too much difference there for most of you if you've been hanging out with us for a while. Whoop. Water on the floor. Yeah, cauliflower I think is a 14-day germination, so we should see that either the 15th or the 16th. I think we technically start on day 2, if I'm not mistaken, because the first day of spring, like, you move in, but you can't really do anything. You just go straight to bed. And then I think we bought cauliflower seeds right away, though, so that would put it on the 16th, I believe. If it's 16th or 17th. So we can finish that crop bundle then, and then move on to more. So that'll be exciting. Miss Ale, what's your opinion on cauliflower? I like cauliflower. I like riced cauliflower. You can make like good riced cauliflower mashed potatoes. Little potates. Except they're not potates. Okay, what are we doing today? Guess let's go sorting up some stuff. That's the wrong bin, isn't it? Yep. Let's see, anything else in here? Let's see. Anything else we're gonna need in here? No, not likely. We'll replant some of these real quick. I guess we can put the seeds in here because they're kind of tools, and then we'll put the rest of it in here. So we're gonna hold on to these carrots because they'll be useful for energy. What am I gonna need besides these? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go. Wigglers right away. Nice. It's 11:40. We got pretty far in the mine. I think we're on the darkness level, which there will probably be screaming because I am a great big old baby. And the darkness level scares me, so be prepared for that. And we'll see how far we can get in the mine today. Crops are well handled. We have quite a bit of gold, but I'm saving until we can get enough, ideally, for the large backpack, so I don't want to invest all that in seed right now. Because I think we're well on track for our 5 gold parsnip goal, which is our next, like, major goal. Yeah, cauliflower's good. Ale agrees in the chat. Cauliflower is amazing. That's why we like friend Ale. One of many reasons why we like friend Ale. We would like her even if she didn't like cauliflower. But we like her more because she likes cauliflower. I'd like to go talk to that guy. I know you can get in there. I know you have to blow that up, but I don't know if the little piddly cherry bombs will be enough to do it. Okay. We're in the darkness, you guys. I'm going to try to get through this as quickly as possible. Again, big baby. Can't see anything at all. Those things have so much health. Just so much health. It's almost not worth killing them because they have so much health. That might be the strat from now on. Just juke past them. I mean, they're real slow. Sorry, I called you so. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Fuck. Oh, it's bad. Oh, pretty sure I had a nightmare like this. Oh, boy. They dropped a quartz when they died. That was nice of them, I guess. 13 damage on that one. That must have been a critical. Critical hits. Keep an eye on that stamina down there. Stamina. Ooh, no. That was bad. Oh, is that one? I probably had that there the entire time. I didn't even see it. We're gonna need our 1 radish. Free up that inventory spot. Get some stamina back. Yeah. I think that capped up our health as well. I just know there's some of those little golemy guys lurking in the corner. Oh my god, There just one in plain sight. I didn't even see him. I was looking right at him. And I think, if I recall, similar to the jungle lair, you can have bat infestations here where they just start swarming. But, you know, great for your health. Swarms of bats. Oof, are we there? 17. Oh, nope. Let me do that. It's tabbed out of the game. Oh no. Oh, I hate this. I hate to be sneaking up behind me. I mean, their pathing's not great. At least there's that. But literally, like, all I can see, I don't know how well it's coming across on stream, but all I can see pretty much is their green eyes in the darkness. Which, you know, less than relaxing. Now I can't even see him at all. Okay, he just made a noise of death. Ooh, iron ore. That is our first instance of iron ore, Ghosts and Ghouls. Okay, we gotta eat the carrots. We are about out of it here. Yes, that bumped us up quite a bit. All right. Valuable carrots, valuable carrots. I really don't think those were in the game before. I don't think I possibly could have, like, just forgotten that such a useful item was in the game this entire time. There we go. All right, we're at least getting to 35. I feel confident in saying that, especially to star across. We should be good here. I see a ladder already. We're just going to grab the copper and boxes and then head the fuck out. What's this little seed? Is that an ancient seed? No way. That's really valuable. I remember that gives you ancient fruit, and I don't remember exactly why, but I remember it being very good, and you can turn it to wine. Forgive me if that's very vague. It's not intentional. I genuinely don't remember why it's very good. Just that it is. Anybody in the chat wants to fill in why? I know, like I said, I think it's star fruit and ancient fruit are kind of tied, if at least in my memory, with like being the most valuable things to turn into wine. So us getting that right there is pretty useful. So now I have to give it to Gunther. And I think after that he gives us a recipe. I think we can make stuff later too. I think if I have like a star fruit or an ancient fruit, I can put the ancient fruit in a seed maker. And then get out ancient fruit seeds, if I recall. So that'll be handy. Okay, cool. We made elevator. Alright, how are we looking? Alright, if we're cautious, we should be able to progress the other 5 floors. We have the time to do it. We're gonna be a little cautious and a little lucky. But we're gonna keep progressing. We also need more copper. I think we have enough bars now, but mainly I need more money too. So it is so dark in here, goddamn. That one looked really laddery, if you know what I mean. I was thinking that one would be it. I didn't even see it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even see the ladder. I was just pressing the button to make ladder happen. Happened to be there. Cave carrots, nice. Need a regular carrot, replace that with cave carrots. I need to sell one of the cave carrots and keep one of them. So we're actually gonna prioritize that a little bit more than we have been. I've just been ditching them. Sword here as I walk into the darkness. Yep, I've had a feeling. Anything else want to come out and say hello? No? Just you? I think that was a bat that I just heard. They're easier to get once you back them up against the wall. You can just do this. Yeah! Like that sword? Ooh, nice. Okay. Now we're at 37. Nice, nice, nice. We're making good progress. Making good progress. Tearing through this mine. I don't remember there being too many. I think there's definitely a mining helmet or something you can make to make yourself glow. Maybe it's like a drink or a potion. Potions in this? I don't remember, but I do know that we're not going to be in here too long in the darkness. I think after this it's ice. I really remember the ice being like really quick after this. And then after that we don't need this the like light source for a while. So, if we can just tough it out a little while longer, we should be okay. Go. Alright, what do we got down there? That's an amethyst. Amazing. Okay, we'll take an amethyst. Oh, damn it. find the noise they make really unsettling. Not a fan. After this, we have one more floor. And then or maybe not done, but certainly done for this day. And then tomorrow's going to be the Egg Festival. We'll probably do our crop watering and then go hang out at the Egg Festival. That'll be a festival day, so it'll be relatively short, so that's good. Able to drop the bug guts. That's terrible. Terrible aim. Okay, got that amethyst. Okay, so we can't get anything, we can't get anything to sell yet, or we can't buy the backpack, excuse me, until Sunday to be the first day we could actually purchase the backpack, because the shop's going to be closed tomorrow. So even if we sold something valuable right now, we still couldn't get it, so. And I think we have a little bit of time after the Egg Festival. I'd be able to buy something, so that'd be nice. Oh, nice. Yes, I was right. Okay, and the ice. Ooh. Ooh, oh no. Ugh. This is so stupid. I hate having such a little amount of inventory. If I close this, I can't close it. I don't even think this is good. That's the thing. I don't remember using ranged weapons at all. I remember them being really bad. So I don't know that I want to spend a whole lot of time and resources getting this, but I also don't want to lose it forever, you know? I'm taking too long to make a decision. I'm just going to go with it. Alright, let's see how bad this is. I remember the rocks here taking a lot to kill. That was the thing. Yeah, 3 hits per rock. So that's going to translate to being very tough. And then these little dudes drop coal. There is iron here. So we're at iron now, which is good. So we made it to iron tier. That's exciting. Let's go ahead and get out of here, though. That was good progress, though. We no longer have to worry about the darkness. I'll probably never go to that layer ever again. Because there's no reason to go lower unless you have, like, specific stuff that you want. So we're out of that. That ice layer is really bright and vibrant, so we should be good there. We know we can get iron there. So we can go ahead and start upgrading to iron pretty soon. I'll probably do the watering can first, just because then I'll have more time and it'll spend less money and energy watering this damn thing. And I don't know how far in the whatchamacallit is either. The, oh, so scatterbrain. The premium sprinkler. Because if the premium sprinkler's a while in, I don't want to really, like, spend all my energy trying to get to that tier, then neglect the rest. 5, that'd be 7 coal total, and 5 in there. Get our first iron bar, that'll be nice. Isn't there a... There definitely is later, I don't know if we have it yet, but isn't there one that's, for metals? Is it this? No, it must be later. We're doing good here. I need to work on getting more wood so I can open up the other half of the beach. Oh, we actually have enough to open up the other half of the beach, so we'll do that then. That in there. I'll preemptively pull that out. I'll need that tomorrow. Need that, but not tomorrow. We'll go ahead and put that in there now, because we're not going to be able to put it in tomorrow anyway. The town's going to be closed off, so... What's this? To the bottom. Reach the bottom of the mine. Well, about a moving goal. Oh, it's my cat. That black shadow on the bed just scared the hell out of me since I've been in the mine. Thought I was looking at a fucking demon on the bed. Alright. Got our mining skill up. We're at the Egg Festival. We're on track so far. We're on track so far. Weather report tomorrow. Oh, rain all day tomorrow. We finally get a rainy day where we can upgrade the watering can, and it's gonna be fucking impossible. So that sucks. Okay. We forgot to sell this. It's alright, though. Pull you out. We're going to pull you out just in case I get time. I don't recall if I do or not. Let's sell these two. So that was the intention anyway. We're get these copper smelting. Hopefully we have enough time to water our crops before the event. I believe it's at 10. Someone in the chat wants to correct me, but I'm pretty sure it's at 10. It looks like we just got the message that indicates that we have a farming upgrade. So that's nice. even sounds like my Winksy. If you're just joining us, I have a cat that looks exactly like this cat. Honestly, I'm more of a dog person than a cat person, but I do love and appreciate cats. Really, all animals. Cauliflower. We were early on the cauliflower. Amazing. Okay. We already had the green bean, so that's good news for us twice over. Sap doesn't go in here. Pine cone. Yeah, sap and pine cone go in here actually. Coal definitely goes in here, but not that because that was for my smelting. I know what I'm doing. Absolutely. Imagine not knowing what you're doing. Imagine how embarrassing would that be. 6. Alright, we definitely made our 5 golden parsnip quality. That was definitely a thing we did. So that means we can sell the rest of these. I'm going to keep... say 15, the regular parsnips. I don't feel like keeping the silvers. So the rest of these are just for selling, which is amazing. So we're more than going to make our selling goal. To get that backpack come Sunday. So let's go ahead and get this sold. Get these all sold. Copper going. Make sure we don't sell the cauliflower. That would be embarrassing. Anything else we can turn in here? Yeah, so that'll complete the spring crops bundle, which I believe might open up that thing I was talking about, that next tier. I don't think we have any seed, do we? Got some carrot seed. I'm absolutely going to plant them. These things are crazy. Alright. Yeah, since we were able to get the fertilizer on that, I had a suspicion, but yeah, since we were able to get the fertilizer on those parsnips, we were definitely able to skyrocket through that gold thing pretty quickly, and now we just have a money farm over here. I really wish, when I was saying it, and this is the thing, I haven't played this game in a long time, so it makes this challenge harder. If I would have thought about it, I'd have bought parsnips yesterday, knowing that these crops are going to be due today, because now we have a bunch of stuff that's just going to sit here, a bunch of field, just going to sit here and not get utilized, whereas if I'd have bought the parsnips yesterday before festival, we could have planted them. That being said, can't you get strawberry seeds at this thing? Oh, somebody in the chat might be able to tell me, but I was pretty sure you could get strawberry seeds at this. If that's the case, we're about to explode, and I will absolutely take that. Some strawberries would be real nice. Assuming strawberries are still good. They were back, I think, when I played. Also assuming that they're even a thing you can do right now, because it's been a minute. Most of my experience with this game was at launch, so... I also want to try to figure out how to get the... I know you can get things to increase your stamina. I do not remember what they're called. And I also know you can get things to make your scarecrows, like, look different. Novelty scarecrows, basically. I want to get those, too. So, like, special scarecrows. But I don't remember any of those things and how to actually facilitate them. So, someday we'll get there. Just in case this festival requires a lot of pockets, we're just going to... That doesn't even go in that one. We can smelt around later. We got 18 bars now. Why is my own there? Okay. Let's get going, Ghouls. We got this. We got this. I guess if I do have any extra energy, we could just chop some wood. I know we have 397, but I remember distinctly that we can never have too much wood. Alright, time is paused here, I know that. Should have brought some gifts, didn't think about it. All hens are prepared working overtime for this festival. They deserve the best tonight. Bowls for the sweet yellow corn. That's one of the reasons why I like Shane, because, like, he's kind of, you know, whatever as a person, but he really likes animals, and once you get to know him, like, when he's your guy, you know what I mean? I appreciate that. Alright. I remember this being really good, but I can only buy 16 bags. Oh, the thing is, that'll put me so far behind in Project Backpack. Let's not hesitate. We're gonna buy 10 bags. I'm gonna deeply come to regret that. I just know it. More food. Pam says, spike to the punch. Great, love that. You're wonderful. Everyone's in here with the food. We're cooking everything ready. Fried eggs, boiled eggs, poached eggs, deviled eggs, scrambled eggs, chocolate eggs. You name it. Meru. I don't think I've ever actually, like, dated Meru. Festival for Reeks. For those of you who are joining us for the first time, my usual go-to is Penny. Just because she's always really sad and, like, she gets really happy whenever you're around her. It's like, okay. I'll go with that. My least favorite is Haley. No competition. Haley is the worst. These three right here, I like all of them too, though. Abigail, she's like top 5, but yeah. Sebastian, though, he's like top 2. Like, if I had to pick one of the guys, it'd probably be Sebastian. These two were made for each other because I hate them both. No one finds it. It's funny. What's George doing out here, his grumpy ass? Eggs. White eggs. Oh, I think he hates eggs. If you give him eggs, I think he gets really upset about it. One of the egg festival comments of the brood of hens. A brood. I usually read these out, but there's just so many of them that I'm kind of skipping through them because y'all don't like my voice. I don't like my voice. We're not going to subject you all to that. Never misses a town festival. And this guy could help you out. He's the town doctor. Okay, I think that's everybody we can talk to, so we'll go ahead and kick it off with Lewis. Let's start. See if we can kick some little children's ass catching eggs. I don't remember where any of them are or how this works, so should be great. It's time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunt. Kids are excited. Calm down now, kiddos. You're going to need all your energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize. What's the prize? More eggs? I mean, now is everyone ready? Let's egg hunt. Okay. Genuinely do not remember how this works. No, I don't want to talk to you. Okay, how do I get back there? There's a lot back there. One there. Probably around the side. Sam's going over this way. Is he participating? I seem to recall that it's actually a better strategy to run interference on other people than to actually worry about catching eggs yourself. And as I've said that, I realize that I have basically already lost if that is the case, because I only have 5 eggs and I have not been running interference. Now, Sam missed that one. If he's participating, he's not very good at this. Have him in the trash cans? No. One right up there. Ooh, I'm really worried we're gonna lose this Ghost Ghouls. I'm not gonna save scum it. That's another part of the challenge. No save scumming. If you're not familiar with the term, because it's a weird term, it's whenever you just keep reloading until. Oh shit! Oh, I wanted to at least get that one. Oh, what was that? What if that was the one? That was the one that would have made the difference. When you keep reloading until you get the result you want. Now, if only I could get you kids to pick up litter efficiently, we'd have the cleanest town this side of the Gym Sea. Ha 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 ha. And now, the winner of this year's egg hunt is. Please be me. Ursa! Yes! Take that, small children. Here's your prize. Enjoy. That's it for this year's Egg Festival. Everyone keep coming. Quite cute. Quite cute. Now, what did I win? A hat. Sweet. Alright, cool. I mean, it's cool. I like it. And honestly, now my character looks a little bit more like the one on the thumbnail, so, you know. We worked it out. Found a way to make that happen for you guys. It was all part of the plan. Yeah, part of the plan. That's because there are plants there already, that's why. That'll be good too, because I'm pretty sure all of those are the higher quality. We do have a little bit of time to chop some wood. We're not going to need that, we're going to need that, we're going to need that. Yeah, we'll keep rotating this over. We'll put that in there. Alright, strawberries take priority. We'll do that first, then chop wood with whatever time we have left. It's looking like we're going to need more water. Okay, 4 more waters. That's 6 energy. No, that's 8 energy. I'm great at math. It's 8 energy, but we got our axe. We need to save at least 8 energy out of this remaining total. And we have 2 hours to chop wood. I'm missing the tree. We're off to a great start. And I almost looked impressive there, doing math, fucking planning ahead. Then I missed the tree. You know, it was dark. The tree was just like, you know, just being a tree. Trees are real small. You know, people don't think about that, but real small trees. Shut up, Ale. Okay, I'm gonna say we probably are gonna keep 20 stamina just to be on the safe side. I don't think we'll have time anyway. Stamina. Ooh. We're making some real progress. If we can get that tier 2 axe, get a lot more done. Hopefully we'll make enough money that we can actually do the backpack and some more parsnips for up here. That would be ideal. Okay, get this going, rotate the other. That cat scares me every time. Matter of fact, did I pet you today? So I'm just being used. That's interesting. Okay. Ooh, the bee house. And we have flowers. Oh my god, that's amazing. I completely forgot that you get that this early. But I planted the flowers knowing that they were going to be a thing. So we'll call that preemptive. Farmer's lunch. And then speed grow fertilizer. I don't recall using that as much as the quality fertilizer, to be honest. Although I can see the argument for it mathematically. So be interested to see any of you, like, spreadsheet people. If you've ever broken down the math to see if speed grow is better than the other. Cat's gonna stay inside today. See that, Winksy? Funnily enough, Winksy's crawling on top of me right now. She might hit some buttons. Alright. Greetings, I am the Queen of Sauce. Here to teach you this new mouthwatering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, coleslaw. Ugh. No, I'm not even gonna read it. Coleslaw is disgusting. Oh, if you like coleslaw, you can just leave the chat right now. I'm sick. I'm sick of you. Get out of here. Ugh. Disgusting. Okay. The good news is it's raining again tomorrow. I was too distraught by the coleslaw to read that out loud. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so the whatchamacallit, it's raining again tomorrow, which means we can upgrade our watering can. No! We have to pick between upgrading the watering can and the backpack, because I believe this costs 1,000, if I'm not mistaken. Or hang on. We're going to be a wild one. We're going to be a wild one here, Ghosts and Ghouls. Yeah, we are. We are. We're going to be a wild one. First off, we're going to see if there's any challenges that we can do today, just to get them done. I need to grab the hoe. And I don't mean your mom. Why is this not... Oh. I'm stupid. You already knew that, but... Okay. Keep 5. Keep 10, actually. So, we have any more of the regular... Yeah, put that in there. That can go in there. And I was right, unfortunately. So those seeds that I prioritized over here were a huge waste of time and money and resources, and especially with the basic fertilizer on them on top of it. But, you know, we learned. Because all these did was make these, and these are not, like, worth the time. Like, these are not worth it. So, that's a little upsetting, but, you know, like I said, we live and we learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Learned that from Sonic the Hedgehog. Is anything open Sunday? I hope it is, because I'd like to be able to get some of this that I was talking about done. We're going to sell these, all of this. I'll put that in there, because mainly just 'cause I need the inventory space. 2. Should have dropped another thing. Daffodil, leeks. Leeks are actually fairly hard to find. Green bean. Wild horseradish. Not that at all. Oof. I need the inventory space. It's driving me absolutely up the wall. It really limits my options, because, like, I'd love to go into town and sell all of this instead of doing what I'm doing now, because then I would get the profits immediately. And that would be more efficient with my day-to-day because we need the profits now so that I can hopefully reinvest them. But because I have no inventory space, I'm having to make, like, sacrifices and changes. Which is part of the game, you know. I mean, we're early on. It's making this challenge a hell of a lot harder. I guess I really shouldn't complain, though. If, like, me, I'm a very large person. In every sense of the word. Like, very tall, very wide, obviously overweight. You can tell by my voice, I'm sure. But even I couldn't carry all these tools at once, so I guess I shouldn't complain that it's, like, super realistic whenever I can hold every tool in the world in my hands. There are other games, though, ones that I really enjoy that do this concept better with tools. I was talking with a friend Ale about Moonstone Island, actually, recently. That one you have all of your tools on you at all times. So you don't have to worry about that. You can hot swap it. Very good game. If y'all like this game, you know, it's on sale right now. So I'd recommend just buying it. But if you're not sure, go check out a stream of that. Give it a shot. It's basically Stardew Valley with Pokemon and Slay the Spire combat. You wouldn't think that those things would work together, but I promise you, you would be surprised. It's very delightful. I just beat that last night. Okay, 9 a.m. Alright. Hip on down to Gunther here, too. Gunthwar. He's open a little bit earlier. Didn't know that, but that's good. Donate to the museum. My museum! Nice. Okay. I don't know if that's a threshold reward or just the seed itself reward. Cool. Does this grow in any season? I hope so. We've got the recipe. And now he's open. Upgrade tools. Oof. It's so expensive. Oh my god, but I need it! Ah, the backpack is going to have to wait, and that really irritates me because I really could have used the backpack. Oh, that's nice. So we can just keep kipping that down to the museum. If we keep that trend up, at least it won't be quite as agitating. Excuse me. Okay, cool. What do you got? What do you got for me? Gunthwar. Melons. Alright, that's a summer thing. That does mean we're ahead of schedule on the museum curation, though, because him giving us that now means that we're already in the summer presumed amount of delivery. So that means we're ahead of track on mines, which is good, because at least I know I'm doing something right. For once in my life. I wasn't going to sell that, but I didn't mean to bring it, so. I can buy ore from them, that'd be nice. If I have to, that means I could buy gold ore and skip the mines for the rest of the thing, because I don't think you need to get to the bottom. So. Alright. Geodes. It's like, what am I doing? Nice. Nice. Okay. I mean, I don't hate that, we can sell it. Actually, I can sell both of these. Nice. We might be able to get the backpack after all, guys. We might be able to. Still donate these to Gunther. This to Gunther real quick. I didn't think we had that one because I remember seeing it as like, oh yeah, the yellow turd one. I know that's not its proper name, but it's what I think of it as. Okay, so we got some stuff. We got the watering can upgrading today, which is very nice. We can have that tomorrow. So we should be all set. Might take 2 days. Actually, I wasn't reading it. I probably should have been. Okay, Pierre, please give me a good price for all this so that I can buy your backpack. Oh, Pierre, you're a con man. You're a con man, sir. Con man and a swindler. Alright, I would need 800 more gold. Even, let's see, parsnips are running at 70 apiece. Even if I sold the remainder of my 10, that would be 700. That'd be close. We're gonna do it, Ghost Ghouls. I know I shouldn't, and I don't care. The smart call, for those of you wondering, would be to just go double down on parsnips, reload the parsnips, and then come back for the backpack the next time. That would be the smart call. The Ursa call is going to be to fuck everything up and be stupid. That's going to be the Ursa call. So let's see how that plays out in the long run when we fail in the spring. So, hip hip hooray. You see our fields are barren right now. Alright. Grab this. Wait a light. There we go. You know what? Hang on. Well, I'm a while away from pine tar. I was going to try to be cheeky, but pine tar ain't happening for us for a hot minute. I don't even have the spigot option yet, do I? Mayonnaise maker. No, I do have this. Oh, I need the maple. Fuck. Yeah, that's alright, though. No, that's a bad idea. I was about to do something incredibly dumb, because I don't think that would have been in the range of the scarecrow. This incredibly valuable resource, and I'm just like, yeah, I'll just put it over here where it can't reach the thing it needs to survive. We're smart. Smarty smarts we are. Alright, let's see. We're going to sell pretty much everything. We'll keep 2. You can go. You can go. You can definitely go. You're going to annoy me anyway. Annoy me for a hot minute. Grab you. What else? Oh, the parsnips are the main thing. I know that isn't where that goes. We'll put it there anyway. Alright, let's go. I want that backpack, Ghosts and Ghouls. I want it. I want it, I'm going to have it. I just need it. I need it. Inventory management drives me insane. And honestly, like, having to take multiple trips into town like this is wasting time. So in a way, it is smart. It's not, but it is. So we're going to go with it. I need to not sell these. At least not all of them. If I do that, yeah. Be important for a second. Okay, almost exactly enough. Oh, it was only 2,000, not 2,400. Oh, that feels so much better. Whew! Alright, that feels so much better, Pierre. And I still have 542 now for this. I do need to purchase these two by the end of the season. That's going to be very important. I remembered that. Anyway. We snipping, Ghosts and Ghouls. Ooh, we snipping. We're gonna try to get that anchovy for Penny. We're gonna go fill in this community center, which is pantry. This one, yeah. Bundle complete. This is only the second bundle we've done. Spring 14. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I feel like I'm behind. I'm not going to lie. Oh, shit. Well, we got the speed girl. Can I just sell this? Oh, this cutscene means something else is unlocking. What's unlocking? Boiler? Boiler or safe? Junimo really slow. Boiler. That is, I'm almost certain how you unlock the mine shaft, the mine carts. And I think most of these are minecart related, or mining related, excuse me, which I'm relatively ahead on. So if that's the case, that'll be good. We can upgrade our pickaxe soon, and that'll really aid us in mine progression. Oh, only 3 of them. And yes, minecart's repaired. Okay. Frozen tier. I'm pretty sure we can get that on the tier we're on, and then we need the lava tier. These, I can almost get this now, because I have a few pieces, and I can purchase more. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. I don't know how deep these are. It would stand to reason that they'd be... But I only need 2. Okay, okay, yeah, we can do these 2, no problem. But forget these 2. That's not going to happen. All right. Nice. So yeah, this is all very attainable. We besides this, we can attain all of this pretty quickly. We might even get lucky and get a fire quartz from a geode. I'm not certain that that's not possible. So yeah, we could get that. And that would make that very attainable. Then we would have mine carts, and then we're cooking with gasoline. Ghosts and ghouls. Okay, now how do I swap? Okay, tab. Again, normally a keyboard and mouse, or not a keyboard and mouse player. So that's all new to me. Oh, didn't mean to do that. We just fish up some road. Everybody's doing good. Everybody's doing good. Sorry if I'm really energetic today. I'm very excited to play this again. Lost book. Library's been expanded. Alright, let's get over here and do this. It's locked. Only that's friends can enter everybody. Well, it's alright. I don't like Elliot. Who the fuck is that? Excuse me? Oh, you know what? I think he was in the game before. He's the guy that like fell in love with a mermaid and he's actually drowned or some shit, right? He sells something, but only in the rain. Old mariner, I've got this old amulet to sell. Something tells me you're not ready for it, lad. Yeah. He does something. I don't remember what. But he does something. You can only find him in the rain. I mainly came over here for these, though. I believe you can put these in crab bundle, yeah? Exotic crab pot bundle. Nope. That was useless. I needed one of these. You can get both of these two on the beach. I'm 100% positive. That one I'm not 100% positive, but these two definitely wash up on the beach on occasion. And we've just been kind of unfortunate in not getting those early. Because I think the crab pot bundle gives us crab pots. I'm not 100% certain on that, so don't quote me on that. But I think it does, and we really want those because we want to be able to reload them. We have some bait already that we happen to get from a treasure chest. And we want to start getting our fishing up, and I believe crab pots get the fishing up as well. Another goal of mine, if I can, this is not part of the actual like failable goal, is to get at least all of the mythical fish before the year. Very ambitious, because I believe there's one that's actually due in spring. I am going to Google that, just to make sure I don't get time locked out of the mythical fish. As a general reminder, I probably need to put up like an infographic on it, but you can set the goal. So if there's a goal you'd really like me to achieve before the end of this year in the challenge, throw it on there. As long as it seems possible, I will at least attempt it. I'm not going to like say, oh yeah, go max layer on the fucking sand cave. But if it's a reasonable goal, like get married or something within a year, we'll try it. We'll try it. I won't promise anything, but we'll try it. Anchovy? Oh, herring. Anchovies have got to be a sea fish, right? I mean, that just checks out.
Yeah.
The hell was that noise? I did not appreciate that noise. I seem to recall the mythical fish, you actually require certain skill thresholds to even be able to see. So, very possible we're not even going to get a mythical fish until we have reached a certain level of fishing. Whatever this is, it's a real unvaluable fish. Generally speaking, the cheaper a fish is, the more it drags the ground like that. Oh, no, it's not! Ha ha ha! It's not full because we bought the motherfucking backpack. Check us out. Yeah, look at that. Go see that? See that sexy shit right there? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that second row. Second row. We balling now. That honestly opens up so many options. I'm so happy. Okay, I think that's a new type. Sardine. We need an anchovy is what we're looking for. What the fuck? Oh, it was my dog. Oh, scared the shit out of me. Sorry. I have headphones on, so that startled me. Take an ear off here. I'm guessing one of the dogs has something the other dogs want. That or he wants in here, and I'm not letting him in here right now, and he's throwing a fit about it. Oh my god, my heart. Sorry if I made everybody on here jump. It's kind of a chill game. That was not the vibe. So sorry. Oh, if y'all wanted that, you can watch me play Silent Hill. Check out that Halloween stream. Sorry, Ale. Ale's sick over here. That's why we're not doing Pokemon. I'm over here yelling in her ear. Got the treasure. Got the treasure. Okay. Okay. Another sardine. Anchovies have got to be a sea fish, right? Like, I'm not stupid. That's got to be the case. Are they rare? I got herring. I got a ton of sardines. Does it say in the thing? It doesn't. It just says at our tea party. We're about to venture into night fishing territory. We're about to call it, though, so we can go get these seeds replanted and then get this all squared away in the inventory and chop some wood. We just used a lot of our spare wood, so I want to make sure we're so well flush with that resource. Do one more fish. I only need one fucking anchovy. How hard is it? Well, yours definitely would have hurt if you would have heard that loud. Sorry. Oh, they're bubbles. We might write out the bubbles. Those bubbles over there are great. Oh, a halibut! I believe that's the night fish for this area. That or it's just a rare fish. So those bubbles, those of you who are less familiar with the game, or Ale, who I know is unfamiliar with the game, they mean like almost instantaneous catches. So you always want to fish. Hang on bubbles if possible. Ooh, can we double? Can we double? That was ambitious of me. It might bite me in the ass. This one's a squirrely one. This one's a squirrely one. Alright, we got him. Oh, the eel. That's definitely the night fish. I remember that now. That's part of the night fish bundle as well, so we can get that bundle squared away, which is amazing. I know I just said we were going to leave, but we got bubbles, so we're staying until the bubbles are dead. You always want to fish out bubbles. Unless it means, like, passing out, fish out the bubbles. You got to eat a fish to fish out the bubbles, eat the fish. Because these bubbles are a limited resource. Might be another eel, which is good, because they're used in several things, and they're a common request item for, like, higher-paying requests, if I recall. At least they were. Again, I have not played this in forever, and it seems like a lot of things have changed. You also want to for sure... What the hell? What is happening? Why am I doing this? Yeah, you also want to for sure fish up the pier like a jackass. That's going to be vital to your success. Just fish up the pier like a jackass. Really get that hook stuck in that pier wood. That's going to really make it stickier for the fish. Finally an anchovy, though. So I'm glad we stuck around. Type again. Hopefully he dips back down again. I'd like to get that treasure. We're getting the treasure. Some of those treasures are absolutely out of this world. Some of them are stupid. It's like coal or whatever. But some of them, amethyst is pretty good. It's not like the craziness I'm talking about. You can get like a trident, a fucking crown of Atlantis or some shit. Like, you can get some amazing stuff. So... always recommend going for the treasure if possible. It will, like, your little green bobber, if it's not on the fish, it will not get the treasure. Or the timer will go down, so you got to kind of balance it based on, like, you know, do you want to be greedy versus do you want to get it? I'm not sure if perfect catches like that increase your fishing skill. I always kind of assumed that they would, but I don't actually know. Alright, this has got to be our last fish. We got shit to do back at the house. Surely these bubbles are going out sometime. Fuck it. I'm going for the greed. Going for the greed. Worst case scenario, we plop these tarsims down and then just hit the sack immediately. Oh shit. This has got to be an eel. 'Twas an eel. Okay. Ooh. Still got bubbles. Still got a little bit of stamina. Got a little bit of time. Ooh, nice. We did get the one anchovy already, so we made our goal. Everything else is just gravy. Another anchovy, I'll take it. Oh. Nice. Okay, our inventory's full, so we're leaving. I know I said you would eat something, but we have many reasons for leaving. We're not just leaving because we're running low on stamina and pockets, but we got a lot done there. I'm very happy with it. I want to check the calendar real quick before we go back into town. And I don't think... Penny definitely doesn't hang out here. No. Good opportunity to talk to a lot of other townspeople. We have been neglecting the social aspect somewhat. We're going to have to get back into that, but... What the hell are these? What is that? What? The fuck is this? Oh, I'm glad it's Haley's birthday. If I had to forget anybody's, it was hers. I probably should give her something. But she doesn't like anything I have on me. So, yeah. I think she's in the bar. She's easily my least favorite character in this game. Even... What the fuck is his name in the sewer? Grumpus or whatever. Is better than her. It's not Grumpus. I don't remember what his name is, but it's definitely not Grumpus. Herring. Do we have any non... Yeah, we do. We have one non-gold herring. Pull that in there. Sardines. Yeah. Coral. We'll save that. See, what was that? Sea jelly. Holy shit! +1 fishing for 7 minutes is what? Damn. Sea jelly is stacked. Alright, hang on. Let's see what this has got going on for us here. The collection. Do I have to ship it and fish? Can't tell if these are fishing related. No, looks like fish kind of has its own deal. Second page. Nice. Caught, biggest caught. That's kind of cool. A lot of eels. Ooh, eels sell for 85 too. Hell yeah. Halibut sell for quite a bit as well. Okay. Put one halibut in. I'm really tempted to sell this fertilizer. I'm not gonna lie. Does it sell for anything? I might try to at Pierre later. Broken CD. I don't know if I've sold one of those yet. I know there is a use for them later. If anybody starts freaking out in chat, I do know that there is a thing you can do with them later. But I'm trying to get that shipping goal cleared away as well. I don't think to be honest, I don't think I'm going to do it, but I'm at least giving it a token effort. We're going to go mining tomorrow. So I'm just getting ready for the mining tomorrow. It's going to be so much easier mining now that we have more spots. Oh my god, so much easier. Okay. One of these anchovies. Let's look at our fishing bundles real quick. Nothing in there. Specialty fish, none of these. Ocean fish. Sardine, tuna, red snapper, tilapia. We can catch that one this season, I believe. Sturgeon. I don't remember sturgeon. I think you have to catch in the rain. I don't know what season though, but I'm pretty sure you got to catch in the rain. We can do the eel. We got that. Bream and the walleye. I feel like you can catch all of those in any season. I could very much be wrong about that though. Oof. The fish are probably the thing I remember the least, and it's probably going to be the thing that does us in. Because like spring is coming up on the end, and I'm gonna be real paranoid, Ghost and Ghouls, because like we need those. To get our goal done. If we don't catch the fish in spring that we need in spring, then we lose the challenge. That's how it works. So, alright, I'm not too fussed about putting those in because we're not going to clear it right now, so I'm not going to worry about rushing on down over there to do that. Axe needs to come out of there now. Yeah, that was somewhere it wasn't supposed to be. I need one anchovy out, though. Eel. Keep anchovies free. Just so it's on that tier. And put that in there. We'll hang on to the amethyst. I feel like that's a useful thing to have. It's a pretty good, like, common gift item. If we make enough money, I think we'll go down and go ahead and get the, whatchamacallit squared away. Ooh, the pickaxe. We need to pick up our watering can anyway. I really wish I remembered if it was a 1 day or a 2 day on the damn upgrade. You know what we'll do? We'll make a stop in at Clint's anyway, just to see, and then we'll go from there. So now we know for sure. Oh hell! These went all not killed anymore. I forgot they did that. Retilling. Okay. Okay, tab. Excuse me guys. I'm in like inventory headspace right now. I'm sorry if I'm not talking a lot right now. Although it's probably a positive, honestly, annoying as I am. Okay. Oh, I'm just so excited that we have that now. I really wish we had the upgraded axe, though, because that's going to make this suck so much worse. Matter of fact, and I know I said we were going to be definitive, and I'm already changing my mind, because we have the inventory space and because we have to check in on Clint's progress, we're not going to take the fishing rod with us, but we are going to go ahead and turn in all the fish that we can right now, which is going to be the eel and the sardine. Okay, so grab an eel and a sardine. Okay, cool. Little side note, love sushi. Eel is delicious. The only thing is you have to go to like someone who really prepares eel well, because of the pin bones. You don't want to be eating bones. I mean, they're not really bones. This is gonna sound gross, but they're much closer in like texture and like quality to fingernails. So like, you're not gonna choke on them, but they're very unpleasant to get stuck in your throat. So, would not recommend. Okay, we're at 12:50 on the time. Back in there. Sorry, I was just trying to spend that last little bit of stamina. Since we're definitely going to Clint's, grab those geodes back out. If this is good, we've delivered that. Seed. Wood back in there. Yeah, okay, we're really set up well for tomorrow. I'm sorry that took me so long, but we're set up well for tomorrow. We should be all ready to go. Another report. Sorry, Miss Ale. Ale, what do you think? How do you feel about sushi? You're kind of a picky eater. I'm curious if you like sushi. +1 fishing rod proficiency. A lot of money on the fish here. Nice, okay. 960 is not bad, especially because it was not really a money-making day. We were working on some projects, so I'll take that much money. The day of the rain. I like the rain. Weather report tomorrow will be partly cloudy, a lot of bees, lots of pollen. Let's see. Oh, extra luck today. That's amazing. That'll mean higher crits and stuff. Salmonberry season. Okay. Those are useful if I remember. Hi, me sell hats, okay, Poke? Come to old house, Poke. Bring coins. Coinies, actually. Dear Ursa, how are you doing, sweetie? I've missed you so much since you left. I hope the farming life is everything you hope for. Love, Mom. P.S. I sent your favorite cookies. Nice. Hello, dear. I know you just started a gardener. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your crops will all die out, so plan ahead. Granny Evelyn. She's so sweet. Oh, and I see down there that they have actually sprung up. I'm going to save those cookies for a special occasion. That's not me being cute and having a special occasion in mind. I don't know what I'm going to save them for, but I'm going to save them for a special occasion. That'll be fun. We are not saving them for the completion of the challenge. That would be too much. We are going to re-parsnip up this field, though, before we go in the cave. That's happening. Because that's pretty much a necessity. We're also going to restock on our flowers. Cinnamberry. Alright, what do we got here? I like to keep 5 of each of these. Whoop. Dandelions, honestly, we're going to keep as many as we can because our primary love interest likes them. So that's going to be a really easy gift for her. Okay. We don't need to worry about selling directly to Pierre now because we're doing pretty good on that. So we can just sell like this. We're going to give one daffodil directly to Penny. Assuming she'll allow me with the anchovy. If not, we'll eat it. We're giving it to somebody else, but probably eat it because it's funnier. Alright. Alright, I feel like we're doing really good, Ghosts and Ghouls. I feel like we're doing really good. It's raining, so we don't need to worry about the crops. They're set. Got the cat. She petted. Okay, let's head out. I got the sword. Oh. Wonder if any of y'all caught it. I forgot something. That's okay. Now that we have more inventory space, that'll hopefully be the last time I forget something. It worked out. Now that we have that, I can do that. I also need to do this. And that. Okay. I said we'd roll over the pickaxe, or just a tool, maybe the axe, since I'm going to go mining today. And I forgot to grab the copper to reinvest. So if we'd have gotten there, I'd have showed up and been like, hey, Clint, can you... Oh, fuck. I had to run all the way back over here. Look at me knowing what kind of moron I am. Future-proofing a little bit for y'all's entertainment. It's going to be great. Although I imagine it is, to be fair, way funnier to watch me run back and forth like a moron. Less effective, but way funnier. Let's see. Crap out my boat. Nope, it was ocean fish. That shardine in there. And nightfish. Alright, there you are. Pop that eel in there. That eely boy. Eely boy. We also had these two. We can get a gold bar, which seems very unlikely. If we can get a gold bar, we can go ahead and get that situated. We need a lot of bat wings as well. Oh, I should have brought the quartz and earth crystal. That's okay, though. We can put those in any time. We don't have the other two anyway. So there's no real rush on that one. I don't really need the axe on me. Oh my god. 8:50, Pierre. It's raining outside. Open the door. Jesus. Okay. Investing back in the farm, Ghosts and Ghouls. We investing back in the farm. If I'm not mistaken, that backpack upgrade after the one we have now costs, like, way more. Okay. I need to give her this anchovy. I don't know what her schedule is on the rain on today, but I need her to get out here and get this chovy. You catch this fish. Catch this fish. Where are we at on that watering can, Clint? Still working on the watering can. It won't be ready today. Okay, so that'll be ready tomorrow. So it is a 2-day affair. Just good at what? Oh! Fair, I guess. Do I have anything I can sell to him? Copper, I mean. How many geos do I have? 2? What you give me for 1 copper? Yeah, that's enough. Nice. Was that smart? No, but I'm not about to make another trip, so. Too broke to process a geo. That's hilarious. Real quick, something I want to do too. Didn't even reach a new tier. Okay, more salmon berries up there. Salmon berries. Far enough away from him. Yes, bread. Sounds like a really good item. I'm staying dry, Pam. Wishing your daughter would leave her room. I'm gonna wait until 10:50, or not 10:50, 11, because a lot of times they'll do something else on the hour. So like at 11, that might be like do dishes time. Yep. Okay. Tab. Anchovy. Ursa, so you saw the ad I posted? I really appreciate it. Here's your payment as promised. You want some? Let's see if I can also give her the dandelion today. I might not be able to. Yes, I can. Thanks, this looks special. Okay. So where's she at now? Nice. We got 2 hearts with her, 2 hearts with Lewis. Why does Haley like me? Oh, that's right, I did a quest for her. That'd do it, that'd do it. Okay. Alright, so we need to move that. The bread can stay with us. We're about to be working our asses off in the mine, that's alright. Working 9 to 5. Got that chovy. Chovy. If somebody in chat, there are a lot of you guys in there right now. If anybody could tell me where Robin's axe is, I do not remember. And I think I was getting it confused with the basket. So when I looked for the axe, I went to where I think the basket location was. But I'd like to get that quest done too, because that'd be a nice little early gold source. I could Google it, but I'm not Googling anything for this challenge. Chat tells me it's okay. But I figure you guys have a 50-50 shot to leave me on a wild goose chase just for the lulz. Ale, you can't Google it though, because that'd be like insider trading. You don't count. Looks actually pretty good. So we see some more. Put that copper up. Snack up. Put that over here. Well, I just mean I could ask you anytime, so I feel like it doesn't really count if I ask you, because then it's like I'm cheating. If I get chat to interact, I feel like that's a bonus, and I'm like, all right, cool. I paid for the tip by getting a little interaction. Whereas if I ask you to do it all the time, you're basically just my secretary. Secretary Ale. Or AI Ale. Ale AI. Ale AI is funnier. I have a feeling I'm going to be playing this game way longer than I intended, because I am already, like, I just looked down and realized that I've been streaming for an hour, and I feel like I just started. So we might be in for a long night, Ghosts and Ghouls. Hope you're ready. I'm so glad we have the upgraded inventory. That makes this game so much more enjoyable. Like, it sucks whenever your inventory is shitty. Okay. I love these little guys because they remind me of Spirited Away. Little dust mote spirits. And my neighborhood are in that as well, I believe. Or something similar is. They drop coal. I think these are called coal spirits. Coal sprites or something. I wonder if they're related to the Junimos. Oof. Glad I brought a lot of food, because these are taking a lot out of me. It's not good. Crystal fruit. I don't actually know how I got that, but cool. Okay, yeah, so our next step, once we go get the watering can tomorrow, assuming we have enough money, which I actually don't think we will, to be honest, we'll go and upgrade the pickaxe. And after that, the next one in the rotation would definitely be the axe, for sure. There is almost no benefit in upgrading the scythe. I don't think there's any benefit in upgrading the scythe, to be honest. I could be wrong, or maybe they've added one, but... Say they, he. This is one dude. But... 3 hits on a rock. Damn. Oh, nice, though. Right there, yes! Okay. So I was really worried he was going to spring loose and eat me. I'm putting everything on my back bar, by the way, so that I can keep my front bar open. That'll let me know when I'm getting my inventory full. So, stuff that I don't need to actively track, I usually put on the back bar. We are definitely hitting these boxes before we call it. I'd love to get some more bat wings as well. I think that bat flew off somewhere. Do that later, but that's fine. Okay. Water retaining fertilizer, really popular on this layer. Oh, Miss Ale, I don't know if you were listening earlier, but I was at, because I just saw you're a little bit, you're here now. What is your opinion on sushi? Because you're a picky eater, I was curious if you like sushi. And if you do like sushi, what's your favorite sushi? I like the, anything with eel, really. Big fan of eel. Little thing too, most people think all sushi is raw. In fact, very little sushi is raw. Sashimi is raw. Sashimi is always raw. Oh, that's a thing. That does something. I mean, they all do something, but that does like something special. I don't remember what, but it does something special, you guys. Somebody in the chat's like, you're special. You're not wrong. Bumpkin. Level 6 Bumpkin. I don't remember them being so mean. That's funny, though. Did I waste that? Almost. Almost wasted, but not quite. Level 6 Bumpkin. Another one over there. There's some quartz and a bat. So that's worth going to. What are these holes? It's like a trap. Did he add traps? Oh, we didn't add traps. That suck. I really need bat wings. I need 10 bat wings for the challenge, and 99 slime balls, which is a ridiculous amount of slime ball. A bomb. I'm not going to question why that bat had that. I'm just going to go with it, because it benefits me greatly, because now when we leave, we can blow up the thing to get the little goblin. Gobble, gobble. Another bat. Nice, nice, nice. And I think we had a couple bat wings at home, so we've already got 2. Hopefully this guy drops a couple. Wish he didn't have so much knockback on this damn sword. There we go. 3, not bad. We're good there. We're good there. We'll take a look in there. Thermal boots. What do those do? Okay, what do those do? +1 defense and immunity. +2 immunity. Might as well. I think I can sell the boots, so I'm keeping them. These are just an obvious outright upgrade, so. I like sushi. Picky with it. Yeah, that's fair. Shaggy dog. That might be a local thing for you, because I've never heard of the shaggy dog roll. The one that I like the best around here is called the Tokyo roll, because that's the name of the place. But I've had similar things at other places called the temptation roll, where it's basically just tempura with the eel sauce and the Japanese mayo, all that on there, wrapped in crab, and then sometimes it has eel, but really good. That one's amazing. They're real cheeky here at this one too, the local one, because they have a thing called sweetheart balls. And they're just these great big rice balls full of crab and cream cheese on the inside. Very good. Then they deep fry them. They tempura batter them and then fry them. Very, very good. A little spraying in my step over here with these onions. These onions. Onions. I like onions. Need a better weapon. Got the crit on there, though. Okay, nice. So what has the shaggy dog got on it, Miss Ande? Give me a rundown on the shaggy dog. Damn it. Says the shaggy dog is probably a local thing. No, I mean, it definitely is. The shaggy dog roll. I mean, we got 45 people in here. Throw up in the chat if you've ever had the shaggy dog roll. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I haven't been to enough restaurants, sushi restaurants. Sushi. We're definitely not making it down to the 50th unless I just get like some absurd luck right here, and I don't see that happening. I mean, like, we'd have to get 3 staircases back to back. And I got no energy. We gotta go now, or we're gonna be late for bed. Gonna blitz through you. Thank you. And we did good though. We got 7 floors down. I'm not gonna blow up that door yet. That'll set us up really nicely for the next time that we're mining. I wonder what our slime total is. It's not very high. Yeah, if those 2 are on the menu, Miss Ande, if you're feeling adventurous, the 2 that I mentioned before, the Sweetheart Balls and the Temptation Roll / Tokyo Roll, those are really tame. Like, I think anybody, as long as they weren't allergic to shellfish, could try and enjoy those. If you're feeling a little bit more adventurous, the Black Dragon Roll is eel, and I really enjoy eel. But that one is definitely a little bit more like, I could see why people would not like that. There's a definite texture and taste difference there from something a little bit more mundane, so that one's not for everybody. But I really think the other one you would probably like. Keep that topaz. Topiaz. Let's go with us tomorrow. So we'll grab about 5 of these before I forget. Put 2 in here. Grab about 5 of these, boys. And what else? What else? The bomb can stay in our inventory. We'll go bomb that hole. Sap goes back in there. Frozen Tear. Gunther can tell us about that. Yeah, he can't, but we'll open these 2. Yeah, I think we're good there. I think we're good. Bomb stays with crystal fruit over there. Plop that bad boy in there. Alright. Was that in the exotic community bundle? No, surprisingly it's not. The cave carrot is. That's hilarious. Cream cheese, tempura shrimp, avocado, cucumber, just topped with imitation crab and sauce. I mean, I've had some modification of that in other places, you know, for obvious reasons, but yeah, I mean, it doesn't sound bad. Shaggy dog. Ruby, Ruby, Roo! Fucking stupid. Alright, level 4 farming. We got the preserves jar. That'll be good for when the strawberries come in. But I think you need tar for that. And some efficiency bonuses. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I don't think we actually made enough, though, to do that pickaxe upgrade. If we didn't, we'll probably go mining again today. Oh, nope. Not even close. Alright, cool. Copper watering can is ready. That's nice that it tells you. Okay, forecast for tomorrow. Gonna rain all day tomorrow. Cool. So I get no chances to try my new pickaxe. Love it, love it. Go back to the Welkin Oriole. The spirits feel neutral today. The day is yours. Oh, you motherfucker. Apparently that's out of the range of my fucking bullshit. Oof, that's infuriating. Alright, so get more scarecrows today. That's another side mission we just got. Let's see here. Pierre. Dear neighbor, I hope you are feeling settled in your new home. I am writing to let you know that Pierre's store is now selling fertilizers. Why don't you swing by and see if you can afford a few dozen boxes or so? That's very presumptuous of you, Pierre. Got some new items in stock, a deluxe fishing pole and some bait that you can attach to it. You can use bait to make the fish bite faster. Hope to see you soon. I am really curious, and again, not Googling it, but really curious if the fishing rod... I didn't mean to pick all these. We'll do it anyway. If the fishing rod increase will actually increase my ability to, like, catch different fish. Because if it's just the speed, I'm not that bothered. Are these different colors blue? Are you serious? Really? I'll talk about a fucking gradient. Jesus. The wrong box to put them in anyways. It doesn't really matter pulling out of here, but... Weird. Okay, I guess I'll keep that tulip and that blue jazz. Carrots can go in there because we have the salmon berries now. Oh my god, yeah, we're saving the gold carrots. That's absurd. Wow. I need fiber. Where can I get some of that? Because I know that's needed for the recipe I'm about to craft. Should be good there. Dandelions. This is staying with us. We're getting sold immediately. And wood, for sure. Alright. Coal 3. Coal. Alright. You, sir, could just go right there. Guard that spot. I appreciate Winksy trying to get the crow. She tried, guys. She tried. She's just a wee little thing with wee little legs. Let's go ahead and sell one of these salmon berries. I just realized we haven't sold one yet. Sell that. And that's it for now. Iron seems like it takes a lot longer to smelt than copper, unless I'm losing my mind. Which is very possible. Okay, we're going into town. Let's take the opportunity to get some stuff done. We are mining today because we don't have enough to get the pickaxe, so we'll go ahead and leave that in our inventory. The copper can go back in the inventory. That we don't need that anymore. We'll probably bump into something to give over there. To worry about that. We'll put the copper away though. Iron bar can go away. We'll put these up. I'll worry about that later. He's assessing that. We're blowing that up. We're doing this. Carrots. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like we'll bring the carrots because I think spring onions are on their way out. We're almost done with the spring onions. They're not very good. They're really just like to start, you know. But we'll go into town. We will grab our watering can before Clint closes. We need to get that taken care of. I'm gonna double check the calendar again because there's so much new stuff on there. I don't know what the bookseller does. I saw like a little weather balloon, and I think I might know where that went. Wait, the star. Oh no, we missed the whatever this is. What is this? Oh, Ghosts and Ghouls. I can't Google it. Oh, please tell me what this is. Damn it. Pam's birthday is coming up. I think she likes alcohol. Well, I know she likes alcohol. But we'll probably try to get her some alcohol because she's our Sancha's mom. So probably good to keeping her good graces. Although it doesn't seem like they get along well, which is fair. Dun, 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 dun. Donate to museum. Scroll of power. Just got that frozen tear. Nice little reward for us. I think if we get all 4 of the Dwarven scrolls, that's what it is. Ooh, wow. In summer though, yeah. Standing geode, I love it. It's pretty. I think if we get all 4 of the Dwarven scrolls, I think it lets us speak Dwarven. Which I think the goblin, who is a shopkeeper, but we might not be able to shop with yet because we don't speak Dwarven. And then the sewer dude, the sewer slime guy. I don't know what the hell his name is. It starts with a K, I think. Krobus or Cronus or something. They only speak that language, so we get more resources basically when we do that. Copper watering can! Oh my god, okay. That's so nice. It's gonna be a minute, Steel. I'm working on you, bud. Give me some time. I did process geos. Sorry. Let's see what these frozen geos got. Oh, nice. Dirt. Yay. Alright, cool. Do we have that already? Ocean stone. That's pretty. Yeah, side chick. I know what Sancho means. Muy poquito español. Me llama muy lento gordito. I'm a married man in real life, so technically she is a Sancho. It's accurate. There she is right there. That's our Sancho. Here, let me help you, Mr. Milner. Shoves him. Fucking pushes his ass right on the ground. There you go. She got his mail. That's sweet. I could have done it myself, and I can certainly move around on my own. How feeble do you think I am? Well, you're a crotchety-looking fuck, so pretty feeble. Ursa, you were watching us? The kind of thing there, Penny. Should have been instead of assuming George wanted help. Should walk in minding my own business. That's funny. Thank you. I just wish George wasn't so upset. I was only trying to help. You know, I feel like if you just see this scene, you get a very negative opinion of George. He's really not that bad. No, I'm sorry, miss. I shouldn't have gotten so angry. It was actually very kind of you to help me out. See, like, he's not all bad. That's okay, Mr. Molnar. I understand. He's a crotchety old man, but, like, you can tell he's in a lot of pain. He's coming to the end of his life. He's lived a full life, and it's coming to the end. I was just, it's more nuanced than just, you know, old man be mean. It must be difficult to grow old. I'd rather die young. That's gotta be me, for sure. What do you think, Miss Ale? What should we answer our Sancho? Probably this. You're right, we shouldn't ignore the reality of aging. I guess the sooner we come to terms with our mortality, the more time we can spend really living in the here and now. Yeah, that's pretty much me, Penny. I'm with you. Well, it was interesting talking to you, Ursa. I should go. I don't know if that was a hard event with Penny, or a random event, or an event with George for friendship. because there's a lot of different SKUs of events. It could be any number of those. It could even be a combined Penny and George events. I do know it's one I've seen before, though. 2 new events in Jazz today. They're a handful. Makes my life difficult. So that was not a new event. Because of all the new shit he added, I'm certain there's some shit in here I have not seen. But that was one I have seen. Beach is cool place to hang out and soak up some rays. I hate that guy so much. It's fucking football. Homegrown tulips make for a lovely springtime gift. Did she know I grew tulips? Is she spying on me? She's spying on my farm? Oh. Speaking of events. Can't go anywhere today. Welcome to BR's. How can I help you? Oh, this dick. This motherfucker, Miss Ale. You gotta be watching this one. Ahem. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at Georgia Mart. 50%. Well, any takers? Georgia Mart is basically Walmart. But I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. Must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Georgia Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. Fuck you. Get the hell out of here with your squeaky ass clown shoes. Alright. Poor Pierre. Listen, bud, I'm here. I'm here, alright? I can't afford much yet, but you and I, we're gonna be peas in a pod, alright? I've got you. I've got you. I've got you for much, because I gotta be saving. 500. Okay. See you, Pierre. Calendar. Tomorrow is another one of those fucking I see the spring blossoms. Is that what it means? What is the star? I don't know what the star is. Oh my god, I need to know what that star is. It's gonna drive me crazy, and I hate that I've made myself not Google things. Absolutely bonkers. Ow. Okay. If y'all are enjoying watching me lose my mind, not Googling things, and generally just being a menace and failing miserably, please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. Oh, and I appreciate y'all coming in, though. I do like that design, actually. Like, I would have that in my house for sure. Oh, why'd I put the watering can away? I'm gonna need that. Secret answer, because I am a moron. I was almost exactly correct. That's... Okay, can't I do this now? Yes. Okay, I thought it went the other direction, but cool. Anything that works. So if you can see, Miss Ale, because I know you're new to this, now that I've upgraded this watering can, I can water 3 squares at a time. I thought it went the other way, but whatever. I mean, it works, it works. It also has a much larger capacity, and I'm using a lot less energy to water now. Like, way less energy to water. Like, before, watering my field got me down to, like, 1/3 of my energy. But now, thanks to the power of copper watering can, we'll see where I end up, but it'll definitely be better than before, and a lot faster. Get your copper watering can now at Clint's Hardware. That'd be 5 copper and 2,000 gold. 2 days worth of hard labor. Just make sure it's raining, otherwise your crops will wither and die as you wait for him to finish. He's busy flirting with Emily. That's an inside Stardew Valley joke there. I saw that. The chat knows. The chat knows. Did I get that one behind the thing? I can't actually tell. I'm gonna pretend I got it even though I didn't. I can't see it, so. Still gotta do a partial refill halfway through, huh? Ooh, that's nice. Can I sword these? No, gotta be a scythe, huh? Alright. I'm not chomping at the bit for that anyway, so I'm not gonna hurry off to get those. Ooh, carrot seeds. That'll fill in some of my gaps. Nice, okay. If I believe it's 28 days per season, so we're coming up on the end of spring. We only have 12 days left. There are more days gone than left. I need to get to the seller, the like shopkeeper, the traveling merchant person, because I have got to get red cabbage. I remembered that. Somebody I think told me that in the last one. So I've got to get red cabbage, and that can only be purchased there or in Spring 1. And if I miss it, I will lose the game. So, because it's required for one of the bundles that I don't have access to yet. So that's very important. I gotta get on that. Gotta get on that. Very stressful, this challenge, honestly. This is probably one of the more stressful things I've ever done in this game. Just because it's so timed that, like, trying to memorize, like, a million different things. I feel like I'm, like, you ever see the guys, like, spinning plates? Like, that's me right now. I'm just spinning plates everywhere, trying to figure out how the fuck to stay alive. We're not going to get as much mining done as I'd like, just based on time, but we do have plenty of energy. And we used about half of our energy pool instead of 2/3, Miss Ave. So yeah, the copper watering can was indeed a valuable purchase. It will speed up our process significantly. Tune in next time for more messages like this, courtesy of Clint's Hardware. Salmon berries, the berries that taste like fish. We didn't think that one through. I don't remember how big this is. It's as far away as possible, but damn, pretty damn big. I'm glad I didn't underestimate it. Ooh, what's that? I don't think that was there before. That's new, I think. Oh, taksu tuten snoo, taksu toten tassen, tuksu toten sai op, taksu totens oi latuan. Which, of course, means, go fuck yourself, human. You can't speak my language. Pretty sure. That's, like, word for word. Listen, he said it. I don't know why you're mad at me. But, yeah, so I think I was right about the scroll thing. So I can't actually buy anything there until I get the 4 Dwarven Scrolls. I don't remember how to do that, but look at me, like, partially remembering something. So, you know, progress. Why am I'm so used to console that the keyboard and mouse is still fucking me up. Oh no. I was about to say, he's readying up a power move. I can feel him shimmying to get me. Coming from my ass. Love to get to 50 today. Love to get to 50. We need to get to that fire crystal so we can get the mine carts unlocked. Yes! Sorry. Alright, cool. Oh, nice. Ooh, that's a lot of iron up there. Ooh, we'd like that iron. We'd like that iron very much. Very, very much. Ooh, a coffee bean. Can I plant that? I can! Spring or summer. Place 5 beans in a keg to make coffee. Huh. I think that was in the game before. I don't actually recall it being super helpful, but, like, it's cool. I'll probably plant it. I mean, I have, like, a lot of farm space, honestly. It's kind of going underutilized just because I lack the time to do it. I could probably build a sprinkler just on that. Or maybe use some of this water-retaining fertilizer that I just am stockpiling for no fucking reason. Because if that holds for the entirety of the... Matter of fact, let's go read the description. Give me a second. Give me a second, Ghost. Let me battle off these fucking bats. Okay, stay watered overnight. But does that mean that it just is perpetually watered? I feel like that'd be a little bit exploity if that was the case, because then you'd only have to water something once, and then it'd be just, you know, fucking magical crop that never needs any water ever. Which is very cool, but I feel like is a little bit OP for a fucking box with a raindrop on it. But I seem to recall there being high quality fertilizers too. I don't know that that has a high quality version. Ooh, another dwarven skull. All right, we're I think there are 4 or 5 of those. So, you know, we have a number, and there is definitely a number. Well, we have 2 out of something. Now, there could be 6 for all I know, to be honest with you. I'm not 100% sure, but I know we have 2. We have scroll number 3 and 4. We haven't gotten a whole lot of whittlers. That's the primary source of those artifacts. Artifacts. Damn. Room's pretty barren. We still don't have a floor. I was really confident we're gonna. Oh, there we go. I was really confident we're gonna get to 50, but we're having a bit of a setback. Okay, cool. There's an exposed layer. So we'll take out these slimes. Okay, cool. I still need a lot of slime for one of my bundles, so. Cool. Slime's also very useful for a lot of things. We needed 10 bat wings, and I'm reasonably certain we've got a few of those now, so that'll be nice as well. Guy, I need you to come closer and stop getting fucked off like that. Okay. Alright, we have 2 more layers to go to 50. Exposed ladder? No, no exposed ladder. So we can pile these up. Crystal fruit. Coal. Oh, no. 33. We need to watch our stamina, because it is ticking down. Time keeps ticking, ticking, ticking to the future. I got so caught up singing that stupid song that I almost just passed out. Oh, which is actually very fitting considering who sings that song, and I'll leave it at that for political reasons. Alright, let's see here. Frozen Tear, we don't want to need to donate that to Gontier. Gontier at the museum. Alright, we're gonna do this. Probably dumb. Right up my ass. Say, I have a lot of health and not a lot of time, so that was a really stupid way of doing things and could have gotten me killed, but fuck it. We did it. And we lived, so couldn't have been that dumb. Slime, die. Die! Oh my god, why did that slime have so much health? So many healths. Dude, so many healths, you guys. I only need 1 more floor, which is probably all we have time for, so works out. Love to craft another furnace. I think 2 would be good. 2 would make it a lot quicker. Maybe more than that right now at our level's excessive, but 2 would be grand. Excuse me while I try not to die, fend off all these fucking bullshits. Are you? Another coffee bean. Okay, nice. And some more shoes. I think so far we've gotten 4 pairs of shoes and no other types of items. So that's lovely. 2 defense and 1 immunity. That seems way better. And they actually look better too. Boots with the fur, with the fur. Whole cave is looking at her. He hit the floor. Everybody leaves immediately en masse. But you know what? I wouldn't blame them. But yeah, we're leaving. We're leaving. Our stats are low. We got shit to do. Whew, okay. Should be able to get back on time. I don't think we have anything else to plant, so we should be good there. There's a radish there, but I don't have any space for it. Radish. Where are we going from here? We don't have a lot of time left. Whoops. That goes back in here. That's gonna come out with me. How many copper is it to make a furnace? It wasn't 20, was it? That seems excessive. It was 20, damn. That's a lot of copper, so we can't do that yet, unfortunately. Put in all but 6. Root. Sap. Jade, is there? Yeah, that button. That's a handy button that I wish I'd have remembered before now. There exists a world in a universe, Ghosts and Ghouls, where I remembered that button earlier and wasted way less of your time. And to that Ursa, I say you should subscribe. To this one, eh. But that one would probably be worth your time. Keeping these carrots. Remember that. We're keeping these carrots. Okay. Simone berries. That'll be our cheap resource. That'll be our expensive one. That seems very good. Jade. We need to keep one of these. Put the rest of these winter roots up there. That's used for something. I don't remember what, but I remember needing it. I don't think we've sold a carrot, so I'm gonna sell a carrot. Sell a cheap carrot though. What else? I'd like to plant these whatchamacallits. Get this out. Coffee beans. We're gonna use it as a test. And we're gonna sell the rest of these because I'm sick of them sitting at my time. Okay. We have very little time. I am so focused right now. I'm still gonna fuck it up. Please. Please. Oh, please, hands. Work with me. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, my God. Oh, we have 30 minutes. Oh, I'm getting anxiety. Hopefully they'll sell for something. I just make a huge mistake. Alright, go, 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 go. Yep. And into bed. Alright, I think we made it. I think we made it. Okay, we made it. Barely. Is that enough? I don't think that's enough still to buy the fucking watering can. Whew. Made another day. Day 17. We made our 5 days. It's about average time. Rerun clean sauce. Let's see. Tomorrow will be clear and sunny all day. Alright, today is either going to be a fishing day or a mining day. Where are we at on skills here? There we are. We'd like to get to 5 mining, because I remember there was something good there. I don't actually remember what, to be entirely honest with you. But I remember it's good. What is this? Oh, this is cool. And what is this then? I don't know what this is either. I'm a bumpkin. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of like equal on all of them, but the mining, I think, is probably the most prudent. It opens the most doors. So we're going to continue mining. I'd like some more copper, too, when we're sitting here. Snowballing would be like... I forgot to sell the boots. Damn it. Oh, it's because I can't. Well, there you go. Answers that question. I think I might be able to sell them at the Adventurers Guild. Oh no, don't eat the carrot. Don't eat the carrot. Bad main character. Bad main character. Don't eat the carrot. Speaking of. Perfect. So after 2, we're going to grab that scythe real quick. So we are about to rectify an earlier mistake. I want to see a wiggler down there too. Feel free to call those out if you see them, because I've been needing them. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Burr, 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 burr. More carrots. I really wish I remembered what the fucking scarecrow range is. I'm gonna be paranoid. I'm gonna put another scarecrow right here. Coal, fiber, wood. We're doing it before we leave. We might as well. Cliffs doesn't open, or Cliffs doesn't open until 9, so. Do we have any geodes? Yeah, we do. So I said that, I didn't even know if we had it. We really need to get to chopping wood, too. But worst case scenario, like, we are using a lot of wood on these scarecrows, but I can always move them, too. So it's not like they're locked into the locations that they're in right now. So if we decide we like them somewhere else better, we can move them, I think. I'm pretty sure on that one. I know I don't sound super sure, but I'm relatively sure you guys like at least 10%. It's a high 10. High 10. So, should be fine. Yeah, we're going to protect our crops. I'm going to use way too many scarecrows for no reason. And yep, he's ready. Scarecrow is ready. Oh yeah. What do I have these 2 carrot seeds? Is there 2? No, there was not. I don't know why I have 2 carrot seeds. Alright, jade. Still don't have enough, no. We might get some at the notice board. Let's grab some gifts while we're going into town. We'll grab some gifts real quick. One for the Sancha. Ale says I'm not allowed to say that. I think she's just being mean to me. Green beans. Who likes... I feel like somebody really likes green beans. Pierre. Pierre really likes green beans. And you know what? He had a rough time the other day with Morris. So, if we can get in his house, we're going to give him a green bean as a kindness. That's kind of an expensive gift. But you know what? We're doing pretty good. Fuck you, as I was walking away. As I was walking away, you did this to me. The disrespect. The disrespect. Okay. I don't think there's any way we can make enough money to get the upgrade on the pickaxe. So, that's fine. Frozen Tears, where are you? Not allowed to say Sancha. You said I'm not allowed to say Sancha. And there is a bit of a delay on chat too, so sometimes when you ask a question like that, I'll respond, but it'll be like a while. So, it do be doing that. Give you an idea, I responded to this. This is me saying this at 1:58 stream time, like the total time. I'll give you an idea of how late the delay is. Okay, she wants 1 catfish at 3 times. Jesus, where do you catch a catfish? Alright, Miss Ale, that'll be one I'll let you Google. Catfish. I feel like that's like... It's gotta be somewhere swampy. So probably down like in the bottom by the spring onions. That's my guess. Might only be in the rain though. Should be good to know. I mean, to be fair, I catch you off guard a lot. Well, I'm a very unsettling person. I know you're closed. I was going to give you a green bean, sir. You were going to get a green bean. But you know what? Who's going to get this green bean? Nobody. This is now my green bean. You don't get nothing. Nothing. Pierre, trying to keep shop hours. What does he think he is? A business? Respectable business with, like, reasonable hours of operation? I'm not having it. Not having it. Just saying hi, my guy. I do like him. Okay, process some geodes for us. What we got? I do need copper. Not mad about it. Iron, yeah, less useful, but useful, but not right now. Cool. That might get us to another threshold goal. Cool, cool. All those could be useful. They have potential. Donate to Gunthwar. Gunthwar and Rosaz. Okay, what do you got for us, Gunther? Collect them rewards. Oh, the chicken statue! That's the best one. I think we can all agree on that. I don't think there's any controversy. The chicken statue is, in fact, the best decoration in the game. The coop is also a goal. I know we haven't talked about it much in a while, mainly because I've been focused on more immediate goals, but the coop is definitely a goal. We will be going for the coop pretty soon. We need more for that. To that end, we actually do need more wood. Oh, it's raining today. I'm gonna do the mines, but then after that, whenever we're upgrading the pickaxe, will be a good time to start moving towards getting the coop. I think. We'll make that transition. The mariner dude's still here. Does he sell the wedding necklace? Is that how you get married? Just talking to this weird old dude on the fucking beach? I feel like it might be. I don't really remember. I know you have to give them a flower bouquet, and the flower bouquet does something, but not exactly what. Okay, what else do we have here? What? Excuse you? That's why you always check the trash. Look at that. +3 luck for 11 minutes? That's absurd. I'm gonna save that for, like, way later because we don't have the, like, skill set to make that useful right now anyway. But, like, when we get to the proper mine, that's gonna be insane. That's why you always check the garbage. Not in real life. Please don't do that in real life. It's gross, but, you know. In the video games, you can check the garbage. Rummage, rummage. Rummage, rummage, time for slummage. Already donated that one, so I can't donate that one again. Alright, cool. Oh, let me do that. So, quick stack. Quite like that I found that button again. Put that clam in there. That clemmy clam. A little oyster. We'll just sell these off real quick. No? Alright. There we go, right by the house. Alright, we should be good. Good time for an enter as well, so I think we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna make a lot of progress today, I think. Should be golden. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Back onto the mines. Back onto the mines. What time is it? Oh, it's still really early. This is gonna be a long stream, Ghost of Ghouls. I've been wanting to play this for. I know I just played it like a day and literally a day and a half ago, but I have wanted to play this since I stopped playing it. I was doing every other day streaming this. We might be streaming this every day. So if you're interested in seeing this every day, give it a subscribe because it's probably happening. And for no other reason than because I just want to keep playing it and I really don't want to stop. I might have a problem, but this is what happened last time I played this game because this is the perfect game. This is probably my favorite game. I play a lot of games, a lot of different genres of games even. And this is just like the perfect game. It's my favorite game. So, oh, catfish. Miss Ale, can you Google where to get a catfish? Because it's really good. I know I said I wasn't going to use you for Googling, and I am already redacting it because that's going to be such a valuable thing. And because it's a bit silly. I like silly. Get some copware, some iron. Ooh, nice. Exposed ladder already. I didn't eat that lucky lunch, did I? I hope not. Little slime. Little slimy slime. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the ones with the little balls on their head, they're the ones that you get sap from when you kill. I'm totally mistaken. Disregard everything I just said. Or really anything I say ever would be a safe bet. What is this? Can I go in here? I don't think so. Oh, it's a ghost. I think I remember these. I don't remember what they drop, though. Do you drop sun and or shadow essence? Because I need one of those instead of 99 slime. Which, if I'm being honest, does seem like a pretty good rate of exchange. You have a lot of health, Mr. Ghost. I suppose that makes sense. Listen, the channel is called Ghost Yard Gamers, so I feel like we could be friends. I would love that. If for some miracle Concerned Ape happens to see this, I would like a ring made in the honor of the channel. That'll just be called Ghost Yard Friend. And it'll allow me just to be buddies with ghosts. I want to be his friend. We can just hang out. I'll come out here and hang out with him. I'll give him dandelions. 6 a.m. midnight. Thank you, Miss Ade. Okay, Pelican Town, or I don't know what that other thing says. But yeah, Pelican Town, river, before midnight, only on the rain. Okay. It's not raining tomorrow. So if I want to make that extremely lucrative contract, we have to leave here a little bit earlier than normal. And that's an extremely lucrative contract. We're making that. Plus, it gives me another one of those little tickets. I don't know what it does. I'm leaving. That goes for way too much help. Now I know not to bother with him. Okay. Okay. Well. We got one in. Masada, you remember when you asked me if this game had monsters? Here they be. Does that slime have red eyes? Lucky cheeks. He's got a lot of health too, like way more than the average health. Oh my god. And he's poisoned me. Only briefly though. Alright, cool. Pretty sure I've achieved the 10 bat wings total that I needed. Alright, we're sitting at 6 o'clock. I'm gonna make it to 55 and then probably call it in favor of the catfish. I know that's inefficient, but a little bit of progress is better than nothing, and I'm getting that catfish contract. That's 600 gold. That's massive at my level. Oh my god. It's a strictly combat layer. Okay. What does more health? Oh, for sure you. For sure you. Okay, cool. Chomp that real quick. Alright, let's get after it then. I ain't scared no ghosts. The ghosts have like a million HP, right? Like just a million HP. The round things, they're little, like coal sprites. Little coal sprites. They remind me of the Spirited Away coal sprites. They're very cute, and I hate that I have to kill them. But sadly, they are not friends. They are very bad. Oh no. Oh, that's what I get for not getting the immunity shoes. Shit. Damn. Didn't get the spin on time. Didn't get the spin on time. Ooh, this combat layer is gonna kill me, literally. I can't kill the ghost, so if the ghost is the ladder bearer, I'm fucked. I'd be in here all night to kill that ghost. I spent so long on the one ghost, he didn't even die. Okay, this does say it's a skull lair. Does that mean I have to kill, like, the boss, or just all of them? Because, again, if I have to kill that ghost, I might as well just leave now. I'm wasting my time. We're going to make a hard time limit of about 9:30. I might be passing out to get this catfish. It's, like, the metrics there are just so much better. If I can pass out and get the catfish, I'll end up with more money than if I don't pass out. So, well, I might just die. It's kind of looking like I might just die, honestly. Oh my god, I'm one layer away from the checkpoint. There are a bunch of you here. Please give. Please give. No? Any of you? Oh my god, this is insane. I'm so close. I know I need to leave, but I gotta get this ladder. Fuck it, fuck it. 3 HP. 3 motherfucking HP. Okay, it's not raining tomorrow, so I have got to get back to the house. I just remembered I don't have a fishing rod. So the previous timing that I was basing this on involved having a fishing rod in my hands, which I do not. So, yeah. Damn, that's such a lucrative contract, and it comes with a ticket. I'm going for it. At least I don't have, like, bleed out, because I would be dead. I have 3 HP. I can't believe that. I now have to repeat floors 1 through 4. That sucks. That's a setback, but that's okay. That's okay. We're on 17th. Wednesday, 17th. What? Whose birthday was today? Was it a birthday today? Someone's birthday's coming up. I don't remember who. It's just like real life. I have a terrible memory. We're going to be able to fish like 2 fish. And that's all we got time for. And even then, we're probably going to pass out. Which will be worth it if I get a catfish, and absolutely not worth it if I don't. Although it does say... I'm going to get 1 cast, because it does say from 6 a.m. to midnight. That's what all they told us. So literally like 1 or 2 casts, and then I'll run out of time, even if I wanted to pass out. I don't see any bubbles. Come on, bite, bite, bite and be a catfish. Bite! Bite! Damn you! Fuck! I'm gonna try it anyway. I know she said to 12, but maybe I'll get a miracle fish. Nope. Broken glasses. Cool. There she was right there. I could have turned it in, and it would have been absolutely perfect. That's so stupid. Well, that's okay. We here. We live and we learn. We're definitely doing at least 1 more level. I wonder if it's easier in the rain, or, like, does it have to be rain? Because, like, during rainy days, and I don't really think it was raining tomorrow, so that's going to suck. This is our 1 shot. I wish I would have realized the rain thing before I spent so long on the mine. Yeah, beautiful sunny day tomorrow. So that means catfish is over. Damn it. Miner's treat. I don't feel like I remember that being really good. Oh, and combat. I mean, to do a lot of combat. Yeah, that Ferogan going on. That Ferogan. Alright. What do you two? Let's see here. This sucks because I can't do this. I mean, I might as well just let it expire, but literally impossible to attain. Also, let me just check the weather tomorrow. Sunny all day. Alright. Pam. It's Pam's birthday today. I don't remember what Pam likes besides alcohol. We don't really have the money to give her alcohol either, because we're going to try to do something a bit cheeky like we did before and see if we can get that upgrade going. We're going to make a trip to the museum. To the community center as well. Do I have 20 copper yet? Oh, I'm so close to 20 copper. You've got to be kidding me. You're kidding me with that. Come on. 9 is what I need here. Anything else we need from the museum in here? Nope. We can sell these 2 boots. Matter of fact, we're gonna. They open at 10. Right now, we're just going for a money day. Get that watering can out. Get that going. Get them snips. Little snippy snaps. Parsnips up. Snippy snaps. Trying to get the thing behind him. It's not working. Okie dokie. It did retain water, at least today. We'll see how long that water retains. cauliflower does take a really long time to grow. We have now officially gotten to the stage where I can plant something that will not grow. So I need to watch out for that as well. Because like if I planted cauliflower right now, I don't think it would have time to fully take root. So we got to keep that in mind for our decision making. Parsnips are a real quick turnover. Our strawberries should be open, and I think, if I recall, you can get 2 harvests of strawberries. Oh my god, I just remembered a note that I took forever ago. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can get 2 harvests of strawberries, but only if you use the quick grow fertilizer that I spurned and threw in the salvage box before. Oh boy, we're great. Well, either way, we'll get at least one harvest of strawberries, and I think, oh shit, I think they are good enough that that should be fine. I'll make my money back on them, even if I don't use the preserves and stuff. I like strawberries. Strawberries. Alright. Let's go give Winksy a pet. Get these upper crops watered. Give her a little bit of water. I genuinely don't know if that does anything. I just realized I could do it, so I've been doing it. It might do absolutely nothing. I have no clue. But did I not get the fuck? Oh my god. Parsnips. Put that back in the bag. I think we had, didn't we have one of each of these two? Yeah. Alright. It's the downside with that quick stack shit. Do I have the... Oh, I don't. Haha! Caught you this time, though. I was about to make a very stupid mistake. Again. The exact same way. Caught myself that time, though. Have at thee, self. Look at that woodpecker up there. Pecking. Ooh, another quest. One more thing to fuck up. If I have enough money at the end of the day, I'll go down to the Star Drop Saloon and buy Pam something for her birthday. Shane's birthday's coming up too. I like Kim. Oh, a farm fresh cauliflower. That does seem doable because I think my cauliflower should grow either today or tomorrow. So that should be okay. We should be able to pull that off. She's for sale. Toss that in there. 60 carrots. Oh, man. Those high quality parsnips go for quite a lot. We need 2K for the upgrade. I don't want to tempt fate any more than that. We can always come back. This might be our last day too. I think 18's a good one to end on. I still want to play it though, so I might end up just being like, nah, one more. And I might keep one mooring it. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna. Being realistic with myself. Alright, so this will mean 2 days without mining, which is fine. So we've been doing an awful lot of that. So, would not be the end of the world. Alright, we need a little bit of money. Really? Cool. Great tools. Copper pickaxe. Very careful. Alright. Alright, so that'll be ready Saturday. So Saturday, we'll probably go on a big mining trip to celebrate the new pickaxe. Hey, that'll make it a lot easier to mine, so that's good. Do we have anything to donate to him? I don't actually think we do. Yeah, we don't. Sorry, Gunther. Didn't mean to waste your time, good sir. Good Gunther. Real quick, we're gonna fix up our inventory because that's gonna drive me nuts. Alright, cool. Penny. Does Penny like salmon berries? Oh, shit! I didn't mean to litter. I'm sorry. It fell in. Elliot, nice. Just okay, there we go. Saw that Pierre had a fresh daffodil at the shop the other day. Marvelous! It smelled perfect and firm too. Why are you so weird? I don't remember him being that weird. I remember him being very like smooth, but that was a very like bizarre thing to say. Maybe that's just me. But that was an odd sentiment that he had an odd vibe going on there. This fucking beach hermit guy. But a lot of books on the beach. Was that one that was in the crab pot bundle? I don't know. I don't remember. We'll check real quick. No. Then we need these two. Or the actual crab pots themselves, which I'm pretty sure you get by increasing your fishing. Excuse me. Hopefully we can get there, because I know at some point we get the ability to, like, take different tiers of things, and I know you have to kind of, like, almost focus in on whether or not you want to be, like, a crab pot fisherman or, like, a fisherman. And I don't actually remember which one I usually go with. So I'm probably going to look at the benefits and see what happens. But after me, Krabby Patties. We're good there. Alright, real quick before I get too distracted. Oh, hello, Leia. Been a minute. You like daffodils, I think, don't you? Yes. Really nice gift, thank you. Okay. A lot of wild food. Yeah, no, I'm harvesting it right now. I am ahead of you, girly. And all these berries. Everybody in the club get these berries. Nope, don't eat it. Kind of run out of inventory space on spring berries. That's hilarious. Or not spring berries, spring onions. Alright, let's go ahead and go off here. That should give us enough time to get up to our farm, replant the parsnips that we have, and see if it's enough parsnips. Parsnips take 4 days, so I'm going to plant those up to the 24th. On the 24th, that's the final day. I can't plant any more parsnips. It was Pam's birthday. We were going to try to get her some alcohol. She might just get, like, a flower, honestly. I don't even really like Pam, but birthdays are like a multiplier, so it's usually beneficial. But, again, I don't even really like her, so I don't super care. It'd just be a little bit of a benefit. Oh, yeah, I can't do that. Frozen tier, we're keeping that. We're selling a lot of this. That goes back in there, though. That can go in there. Croats there. This one I believe I can quick stack, yeah. That was fine. The dandelions. Dandiest of lions. Okay, should be good there. I think we're good. Okay. Parsnips. We have to leave right now to catch Pierre before he closes. Nope. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. I might say, unless he, I don't remember if he closes at 4 or at 5. Ooh, it's gonna be a race. Be a race, Ghosts and Ghouls. Ah! And then forgot to grab the cauliflower. Who wanted the cauliflower? Okay, still behind the counter, so that's good. Grab 9. Okay. Elliot's there. I've talked to him already today. Who wanted the cauliflower? Harvey. Well, he's locked in his fucking house anyway. Where did you find that thing? I grew it. I'm a farmer. Okay, we can't do any mining. We'll probably do some chopping today. That's what we'll do. We're really falling behind on the wood production. So, oh, let's go to the thing. We can sell our... Oh, I hate you, but I'll talk to you because you're here. I know people like her. I'm not a fan. Is the axe over here? I'm not seeing it. That gold, though. Well, I put all the quartz up. So we have 1 quartz we can put in here. But it won't matter till we can get to the fire quartz anyway. We definitely have the bat wings. 99 slime is a lot of slime. Like, I honestly don't know if it's worth just waiting to try to get the solar or the lunar essence because I don't know how rare those are. Because I don't remember what drops them mostly. So, alright, nothing else we can donate up here. So let's go ahead and get over to the Adventure Guild and sell those boots. Boots. This is Medu. I spent a lot of time in summer with my telescope. Don't be a pervert. No. Let's revisit. Let's where our business going. Nice, nice, nice. The coop might be the next one. I was just thinking, do we want to do the coop next, or do we want to do the axe upgrade next? We kind of have to pick between the two. The good news is we're good on inventory space for a while. This is manageable. Still moderately annoying, but manageable. But yeah. Elf blade. That's cute. Cutlass. These rings are nice. The last thing I want to do is increase knockback. I want to have less knockback. 68 whole slimes. Oh, I'm getting close to that one, though. Cave insects. Dust sprites. There's a lot of dust sprites, but that's a lot that it needs, so that's kind of crazy. Huh. Yeah, there's no point in going in the mine today. We can't, I mean, we could fish, but we can't do any of the mining because we gave our pickaxe to Clint today, so. Okay. Like I said, though, Sunday we'll have a big mining exhibition. Do I have a frozen tear on me? No, I don't. Stuck in the caves last night. Got a nasty cut from a rock crab. Don't tell anyone, okay? I mean, you're still in pretty low levels if you're fighting rock crabs. It's like level 5, my guy. You should stick to your Dungeons and Dragons, Sebastian. The rock crabs can't hurt you there. Okay, we need some money, because I think that Wandering Merchant's coming today. Or tomorrow. I seem to recall it being Fridays. I know where, I just haven't had any, like, spare funds to go down there with, so I haven't wanted to go down there and just, like, agonize over shit that I couldn't afford. So, we're gonna go see if what I just did, plus whatever I could raise day of, the cauliflower thing, for example, will give me a pretty good amount of money, will be enough to get me, hopefully, the red cabbage seed. I don't know that it'll be there, but I need to start checking every day, and I need to figure out how much it costs. Like, if I can't afford it, at least maybe I can get an idea for how much it costs. And then see about holding it over. So, we planning. 1 year run, 1 year challenge. Little challenge. Oh shit. Challenge is I'm an idiot and can't water my crops. It's gonna run out, isn't it? Yep. And I wasted exactly 2. So I feel like the game is taunting me. My bad, though. Alright, there we go. Maybe we'll get lucky in that day we plan to go mining. It'll also rain. That'd be really fortunate. Unlikely, but fortunate. I mean, the axe thing would be nice, but I don't think that a level 2 axe. Somebody wants to chime. Somebody not out there wants to chime in chat and see, like if I'm right about this. But I think hardwood, like these woods, I think you need to be level 3. Does it say? Strong? No. I was hoping it would say your axe needs to be level 3. It just says isn't strong enough. So I don't know how strong it does need to be. Just that I'm not currently strong enough. That does suck. I'm a weakling, you guys. Squishy. Squishy. Oh, I don't have a pickaxe. Ha ha ha, JK, I knew I didn't have a pickaxe. Joke's on you, game. Made you look bad. Fuck you. Hopefully this falls to the left. If it falls to the right, I might not be able to get everything. Okay, good. I'm trying to position myself so, like, that might happen, but I don't know how much the game takes into account for that, to be honest. Okay, perfect. That's a pretty good day. Alright. Looking good, looking good. We're gonna go and keep the watering can for now. Well, pull that out. Is that 5? Yeah, 5. Looking good here. What was that sprinkler recipe? It's just not worth it. Like, I'd rather just wait and get the better sprinkler. It's like just the side-by-side is not useful. Okay, going to bed here. We're gonna do one more day. I know I said I was gonna. Yes, the tapper. What the hell's a mushroom log? The fuck is a mushroom log? That's new. Well, he's new to me. Okay, that's quite a bit. That's decent. Where are we sitting at, then? Where are we sitting at? We are sitting at 881. Alright. I don't know how much those seeds are going to cost, but that doesn't seem crazy. Okay, we need that cauliflower for what's-his-face before I forget. Weather report will be clear all day. Okay. Jody, sent a request for you. A fresh cauliflower and recipe. I want to make it. Could you bring me one? Oh, nice. Even more cauliflower. Hopefully it's ready. Because I don't have any spare. So hopefully that's harvestable cauliflower. It doesn't look like it, and it's not. Fuck. I bet you I am 1 day away from harvestable cauliflower. Also, it does seem like that retained water, because I didn't water it yesterday, and it's still watered, so that's good to know. I need to fertilize these parsnips as well. That'd be useful. I mean, some of them are, clearly, but really need to just re-fertilize the entire field. I'll probably wait on that, though. We're so late in the season. Well, I mean, yeah, sap is cheap. We have so much wood production right now. Say hi to Winksy. That's Winksy cat. Alright, a lot of parsnips here. these down. Hopefully I have a cauliflower, but I genuinely think that I put the last one in the bundle. I think I only had the one prepared. Yep. So that's the Harvey one gone. 525 I could have made on that cauliflower. 525. Alright, Jody's request is timeless, though, and the cauliflower should be ready tomorrow. So at least I've got that going for me. Whatever that's worth, which is not much. I want to cry. But we're here, so we're going to live with it. We're going to water what we got. Hanging on the edge of my road. And can never find your way. Did you play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, Miss Aling? I think I must have asked you that, but like... The Chow Guard... What? Sorry. I didn't know you could do that. That's actually really useful. I mean, it looks dumb, but it's useful. Look at this one. Oh my god, that's delightful. Stupid, but, you know. Delightful. Oh my god. I'm just tickling myself over here. Oh, we're out of water. I mean, some of them are good, some of them are bad, but Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is probably, like, the go-to for everybody. But I think you would really appreciate it. If nothing else, I think you'd really appreciate the Chow Garden. Because the Chow Garden is really cute. Did you see the Sonic movies? The most recent one had a Chow reference, and me and Tiny Boss lost our minds. Oh no. Just preemptively watering all these so I don't have to do it later. Oh, and then watering my chest, you know, because the chest needed some water. 'Twas once wood, and from the wood it shall return. I guess. We're just gonna ditch that. I got so many salmon berries now, I don't need that anymore. Matter of fact, we're gonna sell it. That'd be even smarter. Bat wings. Yeah, the movies are really cute, actually. I quite enjoyed the movies. I feel like it's very, like, cachet to hate them. But I thought they're really funny. Idris Elba as Knuckles is hilarious. And then they one-upped it by casting Keanu Reeves as Shadow the Hedgehog. Maria. That's amazing casting. There's not an actor alive you could tell me would play Shadow the Hedgehog better than Keanu Reeves. That was so funny. I loved every second of that. Okay, I did vaguely remember. For some reason, I thought the traveling merchant was down there. I love her pig. He is amazing. All right, strawberries, salmon dinner, peach. Ooh, I think I need that. Hazelnuts, dish of the sea, bait juice, mahogany bench, rare seed. Sow in fall, takes all season to grow. What is that? I don't remember that. Okay. Strawberry. I'm getting strawberries. Fairy rose. I feel like this is not as like. Man, I wish somebody in the chat could tell me, but I don't know that that one's going to be useful. I was really looking for the red cabbage seed, but the peach would prevent me from having to buy a peach tree. That's worth it. So I'm going to come back over here. I don't know how late she's open, but I'm close to that total. So if I sell at Pierre, I can actually get there to that total. I really wish I'd had that cabbage or cauliflower, because then I wouldn't need to, and I'd be golden there. But, you know, it is what it is. Took that extra day planting those cauliflowers. Let's trickle down. I'm a little bit scared, because if we can't get... I think there's only one more Friday in the entire, like, season. If we don't get those red cabbages, we fail. We can't. As it is, I don't know that I'd have enough time. Oh, really? Really? I don't know that we'd have enough time to fulfill it. Because, like, we don't have enough time to plan it. Well, Willie wants a catfish. I'll take it. Hopefully it rains. Shane's birthday tomorrow. Because, yeah, what do we have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, it had to be a 2-day crop. But if I can buy the seed, then when we unlock the greenhouse, I could at least plant it in the greenhouse, which means I'd have a chance. It's not much of a chance, but it's a chance. Okay. Sell the croats. Sell the snips. Ooh. It's quite a lot, though. Need more snip seeds, though. Yeah. Okay. Down to 900. I have some seeds in my inventory, I just remembered. Okay, so peach tree. Yes, that was one of the saplings I needed to buy. It was actually the more expensive one. So that also means I can possibly skip oranges, which would be great. I mean, I like them aesthetically. The trees are cool, but that's a lot of money and a lot of time on a very poor investment. So I think that's probably going to be way smarter to do if I can get away with it. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh. Stretching out here, guys. Stretching out. Remember to stretch and hydrate. Easy to get tunneled in when you're playing the Dew of the Stars. Wow, you too. Quick test. Quick test. Hang on. Sprinkle this on after? Oh, well. Fucking dumbass. Hang on. Yes, okay. Oh my god, really? I underpicked the thing. Cause I've only got 3 in here. Alright, I need 8 more parsnips. Sap down a little bit. Oh, well. I suppose you are, like, planted. Okay. Alright, we know Pierre is open until 5. I don't know what time that magic cart lady's gone, so we're gonna go buy her peaches immediately. That didn't come out the way that I meant it, but you know what I mean. Oh, bigler. Coal. Lovely. God, it takes so long to walk down here too. Okay. Peach. So that'll save me 5,100 gold, which is a substantial amount of gold. And let's see, parsnips are 20 apiece, so that means I can buy 6 parsnips. I need to be able to buy 8 parsnips. So that means I need to sell a little bit of something. Not much, but a little bit to Pierre. I'll probably sell like 1 parsnip on to do it. The main reason is, and I've yet to confirm this, I think there's some benefit to selling them via the shipping crate, because it seems like it tracks things. I don't remember what it is, but I feel like there's something where, like, shipping it gives you maybe more experience, or it contributes to achievements or something. I just remember it being good to use the shipping container for certain reasons. I wish my memory were good enough to remember why, but it is not, so we work with what we got. Plus, we're almost done with all this iron smelting. I really wish I knew what you'd use for the premium sprinkler system as well, because I don't remember. Wish I did. Barely cutting it here in time, too. You know, I didn't even bring your green bean, Pierre. You fed me the other day. We're gonna sell 1 parsnip. Okay. 8 parsnips. Exactly what I needed. Okay, just one little clarification. So it's Shane's birthday tomorrow. That bookseller's back there, the flower dance. I don't think I have anybody who's good enough friends with yet to flower dance me. What's up, farmer guy? I almost forgot. It's Dave doing push-ups. Ugh, sir. That's a mood, Sebastian. Just doing that to him, so I can't complain. Alright, let's see here. Evelyn. George spends the whole day in front of that damn television set, watching his programs. Thank you, Penny. She said that to me about 40 times now, but you know. She's a teacher. Sometimes you gotta reiterate. We'll call it a little reteach moment. Cheeky clay there. Willie just left his house. Really need that. I'm really surprised that those two have not... Because the one of them's kind of rare, the black one, but the other one's pretty common. I'm really surprised I haven't seen it yet. I remember seeing a lot of that other... Fresh air does the body good. Quick stroll outdoors. Yeah. Just gonna bite. Yeah. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, here's Marnie. Going for her drinking. Oh, that's adorable. Has Little Wink settled in yet? It's a nice property for a pet to explore. It really is. I actually really appreciate you asking. That was adorable. Okay, we need to remember to put these 31 parsnips in the cell chest, because otherwise I'd be very agitated at myself. Like, the level of irritation I will have at myself will be very high. Possibly insurmountable. Oh, the thing. Tapper. Okay, 40 wood and 2 copper. We for sure need one of each of those, and honestly, it'd be good to have at least 2. I'm going to set up a region for those, so I was working on last night. But for right now, general methodology is going to be just to get more wood, which is, you know, usually useful. The copper we've actually stockpiled quite a bit of, so, you know, did ourselves a favor there. I didn't remember it being used for that, but I'll take it. Not going to lift a gift ore in the mouth. By the way, we're doing one more day. Y'all probably expected that, but we're doing one more day. What time is it? No, it'll be a good ending point. It'll be a good ending point. We'll finish out this day. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna do this. I've got to put this away before I forget. And I've got to put this peach away before I do something stupid, like eat it and have a 900 gold meal. Which at my stage of development would be enough that I would just restart the run. We wouldn't even progress. We would just be like, nah, that's it, it's over. He ate the peach, it's done. I need at least 3 of these. Damn, that is a lot of copper. That puts it to where I can't do the copper for the other thing I need. But I do need the tar, so I can't really get around it. Right, tappers. I got 3 tappers. There are 3 kinds of tree. For now, we're gonna put them on the 3 existing trees. It doesn't really matter which trees. That's gonna be a good candidate for a pine. Okay, so that's tappered. And then we'll put an oak one here, and well, that was a maple. So put a maple there and an oak one here. But we need to tap an oak and a maple in the meantime. So we're going to put that's the oak. And we're gonna put the maple. Where's a maple? Is that a maple? Yes, it is. I need to bust out my sword to clear through here. Oh, I will. I will need to. Okay. Definitely kind of sucks. This one's going to be all the way down here. But we'll know it's ready when the other ones are ready. And it's the only one I have ready to go over here, so... Boom. That's the maple. Okay, so those are useful in various different crafting projects, as I recall. I know I had one that I was like, oh yeah, that, huh? The bees, yes. So the maple syrup will be useful for the bee house. And then, I think, what's it? The wine cell? Oh, this thing. Well, what the hell is moss? Grow mushrooms every so often. The more trees are nearby, the better it works. I don't... What? How do you get moss? I don't know how to farm moss. Someone please. Moss. How to? Is it in the mushroom cave? Do I fish it up? It sounds like you'd fish it up. It seems fishable. And that, logically, that tracks. I don't fucking know. Okay, that needs to get planted. I'll go check that cave and see if it's had moss this entire... I just completely neglected it because I know it's later that it comes into play. No, but would there even be moss in here? It's got to be either something to do with fish or slime, if I'm not mistaken, because what the hell else would that even be? I don't know. I feel like I'm being bamboozled over here. Getting bamboozled. But we got tar coming in now. We should be able to get the flower or the bee situation going, which will mean honey, which is amazing. I love honey in real life. Big honey fan. It's all about the honey, 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 honey. Ignore me. You probably already are, but ignore me. Leeks. Pull out a daffodil. It's Shane's birthday tomorrow. I don't think I have anything that interests Shane, to be honest. Don't think I do. I know he likes beer. The only thing I remember about Shane. Okay. We're going mining tomorrow. There, we have some time, is what I'm wondering, but we don't have enough energy to really do much with it. So I'm just wondering how best to spend it. Especially since it is our last day. I don't want to leave it too early. You know what? I know I said we weren't going to, based on the time it is, like, in real life. But we're going to do one more day, because I want to do that mining episode day. I think that'll be a really fun one to end it on. And who knows, we might get some really cool shit out of it, so we'll do that. An ad lib. We're doing it one more time. Going again. Who needs sleep, right? None of y'all sleep, right? You're all robots. Cool. Me too. Ha 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 ha! I'm totally am roboto. I'm a special robot that was made to be stupid to test whether or not you were paying attention. That almost sounds true. Okay, plop that in there. Get the Malone seeds, that'll be nice. Alright, night Wixie. Alright, one more day, last day. Ooh! Oh, I was just talking about this. Okay. We've got a decision to make here. Alright, rancher will mean that animal products are worth more, but tiller will mean that crops are worth more. Okay, so hear me out. Is this branching? I'm actually going to Google if it's branching. Because tiller alone, I have a good reason why tiller would not be useful. So I'm going to see real quick if this is branching. and if it affects my path. It is branching, and so yes, okay. So we are definitely going with tiller. The reason I checked is because I can make jellies and wines out of crops, right? Or pickled stuff. So I'm like, well, that would mean that the animal crops would be better, animal products. Even though animal products are less consistent, but I'm like, nah, let me make sure. I'm glad I checked. All right, cool. Ooh, Greenhorn 15K. Weather reports. Kozu 5 weather report. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. Because I can finally catch some motherfucking catfish. Which means that I won't be able to do that. But I can maybe bring Jody a cauliflower. They are ready. Alright, it is too late to plant pretty much anything but the snips. Snips are the last. We are now going to position ourselves to getting the coop. I think that's our next big project. I usually like to get the coop before the end of spring, but a little bit earlier than this, to be honest. Also, it occurred to me, I'm stupid, obviously. 5, 10, 12, 18, 20, 21, 3, 4, 26. That's how many parsnips I need to buy. And if I'd have thought about that sooner, it would have taken a lot of the guesswork and me fumbling around like an absolute jackass. So, once again, we appreciate your patience. That's the wrong box. Okay. I need one for Jody. And snips were good. Beans, we need some beans. Okay, carrots, we're good. We got 5 of the regular. Watering can, we'll need that. Shouldn't be anything I need to buy, like, on the spot. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, that's fine. I was about to be so upset with myself. I took out an extra one, so I just sold an extra one. It's not the end of the world. I was about to lose my fucking mind. Oh, because I took out an extra cauliflower to give to Jody for Jody's cauliflower. And then I chucked it in the sale bin. It's fine. Now I have 4 cauliflowers instead of 5. That's okay. And that is exactly why I keep spares. Give us a thumbs up if you've ever inadvertently sold something and then felt the cold sweat of fear and rage at yourself as it trickled down your spine with the inexorable speed of a dying star. A little thumbs up for that if that's ever happened to you, because that's what just happened to me. The berries are coming in nicely, too. Prince Betty, fabulous he, Betty a Babwa. Oh. I wonder if there's a way. I was just going to say, I wish there was a way to change the direction of this. Let me try. Doesn't seem like there is. Love to know it if there was. I really don't think that's in the game back when I played it, but I could be wrong. And it does look like that water retaining thing does have a limit. So, good to know. Excuse me. So I now have to rewater these. I mean, I kind of figured it would. Honestly, it would have been, like, what would be the point of sprinklers at that point? Alright, and it's raining tomorrow, so we can plop this bad boy in the chest, because we won't need it for a couple days. Nothing else. I could probably sell the slingshot. I really don't recall that ever being useful, except I think you can actually load it with cherry bombs, if I remember. At least I think you can. Which is pretty ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was like, I forgot my pickaxe. That's the whole point of what we're doing. Keep the ores. Okay. I was going to say, I don't know that I can afford that, Clint, but I can afford to let you see him, which is exactly what he needs. There's the Sancho. Hang on. Wait, Benny, come back. Ah, fuck. Okay. Things changed a lot after the Jojo Mart went up. It's been really bad for Pierre's shop. Mom loves Jojo Mart, though. The prices are cheap, so she can afford a lot more than she ever could at Pierre's. Mostly liquor. Thank you, this looks special. It was. That was a gold one just for you. Grew that on my farm, I think. Well, I didn't hear you. I'm busy thinking about something. Night, Miss Ale. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you. Hope you feel better when you wake up tomorrow, too. You've been having a rough one lately. Oh, Lewis is here. Cool. Really, Lewis? That's a little bit personal. I'm sure Clint did not appreciate that. Picked up a wild horseradish on sale for 50 gold. But listen, Clint, I can get... Oh. Oh, my God. I was like, listen, I can get you more. The following one was, hey, it was garbage. I was like, oh, never mind. It's cool. Yeah. All my homies hate wild horseradish. That was fucking hilarious. Alright, let's give Jody her cabbage. We'll return to the farm, plant those seeds. Maybe take them with us, actually. That way we don't have to go back. Jody is Pierre's wife, right? No, that's the blue hair one. Carolyn. It's so funny, too. Because the new thing, like, that he confirmed, the concern date confirmed, was that it will have, like, the next update will have two, whatchamacallit, more marriage candidates. And everybody's like, can it be Carolyn? I'm like, gosh, she's married already. Like, what? She's married. She has a husband. That's her husband. Pierre is her husband. And Jody's married as well. I'm like, Jody is married to that one dude, the army dude. He's not around all the time, but he's there for festivals sometimes. Hi. To give you this brand new cauliflower. Delicious. All I needed. Perfect yellow curry. Oh, dude, curry cauliflower is actually really good. I will say, curry cauliflower is amazing. Right, 350. That was actually a really good value. Yeah, we'll take the parsnips with us. That way we don't have to go back to the farm until after. It'll save us a little bit of time. That way we can get the mining going. Because I feel like we're already late for our planned endeavor. Have everything we need. We got sword, we got copper, we got... Watch me till a spot in the mine and accidentally plant a parsnip seed down there. I mean, that sounds like something I would do, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I could see it happening. Also, I'm gonna check in and see what I need for the coop. Hello, Ramon. Struck farm buildings. Alright. 300 stone, or 100 stone, 300 wood. This. Paint. Would like to paint my house, please. That's really cool. I didn't know you could do that. 3 days to build. Then a barn. It's actually only slightly more to get a barn. Ooh. I need both. Mostly I'm setting up for the coop, though. We'll build the coop, and then the silo would be useful. Because we need to start stockpiling lots of grain and hay. Oh, the mill! That's how I can get the rice. Okay. Raise fish and harvest their produce. Fish multiply over time. Oh, wow. Oh, I need to start stockpiling seaweed. I didn't know that. It's a good thing I hoard shit. Seaweed and algae. Alright, cool. Subsidized by the local agricultural front. That's really funny. If I put another... This is a really good question for the chat, if anybody's curious to answer. If I put a pet bowl down, will I get another... Oh, cool. Will I get another pet? Like, can I get a dog if I put that down? Also, I completely forgot about this, but it'll be a while before we get there. 100 hardwood alone. I mean, it's insane. Alright, we are off to the mines. Okay, we know what we need for next time. There's a horseradish there, which Quentin says is garbage. Hang on. Easy win here, because we're going to go right past that anyway. I'm happy by myself, you know. Well, be happier with this. I don't mind Linus. He's alright. Okay, but going in. Better pickaxe now. Let's see how many it takes. Okay, 2 for the iron. Oh, 2 for the rock. I was really hoping for a single hit on the rock, I'm not gonna lie. Because we already had a 3-hit rock. So, doesn't seem like as much of an upgrade as I would have hoped for, to be honest. I was hoping for a 1 hit on the regular rock and then like a 2 hit on the iron. Which we got the 2 hit on the iron, but not the other. That's okay. Life's full of a lot of little disappointments. You gotta just roll with it. Y'all wanted to see a competent 1-year challenge. Instead, you gotta see a dude who's doomed to failure because he can't get through his own ADHD to figure out what the fuck he's doing. Ladder. A lot of lights here. I don't see a skull next to the indicator, so it's not a monster lair. Motherfucker. That would hurt. That would hurt a lot. Oh man, they're really hurting me. I wish I could bulky these. Down like 5 of them. Okay, the bats. Not a kill lair. That's probably gonna end up being one. I was trying to get it so like where I'm surrounded, but like I have the advantage of the angle, and then one of them sneaks up behind me like that. Anyway. Again, the ghosts are big dicks. Ooh, it's getting dangerous. Getting dangerous if we get down this mine. Doesn't help that I have absolutely no equipment for this at all. Like, I'm using just random shit that I found on the ground. This ghost is the worst. He changes all of my plans. He would really suck if I were using daggers too, because at least the sword has like a really long range. If I was on daggers, I would be like crying right now dealing with him. Fuck off! Oh my god, 6:30. Come on, I need a fucking ladder. Where's the ladder? I'm not repeating these layers again. Ooh. very unlucky here. Oh no. Okay, come on. Come on. He hits and runs. He hits and runs too, the ghost. Last time I got out of here, just as a reminder for anybody who wasn't paying attention, I had 3 HP, and it's looking like we're about to be the same here. Why did that one have so much health? Oh my god. Just fuck off. I need to get the ladder. It's 8:30. I've been in this floor for 2 in-game hours. How unlucky can you be? Is the ghost the key? Is it this one rock that I skipped because of the ghost? Oh my god! Ooh, I'm infuriated. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. It's just one ghost. That's my theory now. It's just one ghost. That is the ghost of Joy. He has come to smite me and make me hate this game, and he will refuse. I'll refuse to allow him to have the satisfaction. It won't happen. We probably won't have time now because we spent 50 million minutes on layer fucking whatever 54. But we're gonna go and continue until we have to leave. We'll actually probably leave at 11. Because we do have to plant those parsnips. We've already watered the thing, though, so it's not as bad. Okay. 11:30. Was hoping to get some extra materials. It's looking unlikely at this stage. Come on. Oh, just the poor luck here. If we had, like, better copper reserves, I'd just start making cherry bombs, because it would at least speed this process up a little. Alright, cool. Stone. Cheeky little stone there. Oh, no. Grab that amethyst real quick. Any other obvious ladders? Nope. Alright, I'm out. We wouldn't have made it all the way through that anyway. Alright. I need to check the tree saps, too. I don't remember if that's every day or every 2 days. But that was a pretty good final day, though. Pretty good final day. We got a little bit of mining done. That was a little frustrating on that one layer, but we got what we needed. We also got to level 5 in farming, which is pretty cool. I don't think the game intended us to get there that quickly because it had that slated for like a summer thing. Or at least now I can craft a summer seed recipe, so presumably we're a little ahead on farming. Quite a lot ahead on donations, so that means our mine... That crow scared me. So at least that means our mine is in good position. Should have 2 left after this, except I can't count. So I have 6. Well, it's all right. Some things pop up between now and like 2 more days. We'll be good to go. Any iron to smelt? Really? No. Oh, as I have it in my hands, I'm a dumbass. 1, 2, 3. There's something. Put the amethyst in there. That's good to hold on to. I'm gonna sell the jeweled ones there. Take that out. Alright. Y'all we go. Bam, bam, bam. 1 a.m. Alright. Anything on the tappers yet? Nope. Time to call it. Alright. We did quite a bit there. We did 8 days, a little over a week. So, Let's say that was a mission success. We haven't failed yet. We got a peach. That was impactful. Got a copper pickaxe. We got a copper watering can. Did several bundly things. Weather report for tomorrow is beautiful and sunny. Queen of Sauce. Greetings. Queen of Sauce here. Teach you a new cookbook. Recipe. The radish salad. I don't have the kitchen yet. Okay, our next goal for the next episode, probably actually pretty early on in the next episode, is going to be to get a coop. We're not that far off of it, to be honest. Like, we have almost enough money. The strawberries should propel us over it, honestly, the threshold. So that'll be good. And then after that, we'll just need the wood. How much wood do we have in store? We have enough stone for sure. Wood, I believe, was 300, so we're halfway there on the wood. So we do need more of that, but that should be okay. What is this? It's been long since I heard from you, dear. Things are going same as ever back home. I miss you very much. Love you, Mom. P.S. I found a little bit of money Grandpa left for you. Oh. Well, hell yeah, 500 gold? Honestly, I'm not that unhappy about our total earnings. I feel like at least in money, I've done fairly well. I don't know. I feel like we're behind and not behind at the same time, and mostly it's just because I've forgotten how to play the game. I feel like if I reset at this state, I'm not going to. We'll either win or fail, but we're in this together. If I reset at this stage, I feel like I do a lot better. Because the first couple days were me just literally fucking up at every opportunity. And there's still a bit of that joy around for you guys, so, you know. I'd like to stick around for that, but for right now, we are going to go ahead and exit. I'll have to go through all that again next time I come in. I'll have forgotten. Although I might be doing this tomorrow. Who knows? Either way, I appreciate everybody hanging out. We had quite a few people here. If anybody would mind, like, giving us a subscription if you want to see me do this, it's going to be at least every other day, but possibly every day because I seem to have gotten addicted to this game again. So, you know, once you get bit by that dew, it has a you. That's the saying now. We've done made it. But these are our stats so far. Day 21 of spring year 1. So we've done 20 days completed. We've got a little bit of gold stockpiled. Quite a bit of soul gold. About 6 hours, 50 minutes of progress. Some decent skill advancements. The main thing I'm worried about is that damn cabbage. Because now I need the greenhouse to be able to facilitate the cabbage. Or I have to get lucky and hope that that vendor sells a cabbage, and that I have the money to purchase that cabbage, which is not a guarantee. But next episode, again, we're going to go through, we're going to get the coop, we're going to get some chickens, would be ideal. We're going to get some feed for the chickens, so that the chickens don't die, because I remember that being very important. So does PETA. So we'll do that, and I think that'll be a pretty good mission for next episode. We'll probably do a little bit more mining as well. I don't know that we'll get to any impactful layer for that, but we'll get there. Anyway, this is Ursa with Go Share Gamers. I appreciate all of you. We'll see you later.